I'm probably gonna split the stream here, just so let's pretend this is a new stream. Welcome back, everyone, to the game that we totally haven't been playing for the last 2.5 hours already.
Nope.
I know, right? We just started playing this game.
Don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Why are we crying? This isn't our fault, is it?
Where's the hoverboards?
That's Sonic Adventure 2.
No, that's Sonic Riders.
Liam,
Oh, right.
stop playing this game and start playing the other game, the one with the hoverboards, Back to the Future.
No, the one with the hoverboards and the green bird.
Alright, Amy or...
Sonic Riders?
Who do we want to do first, Amy or Nipples?
Amy. Get through Amy first and then end
Those
with
are the same
Knuckles.
thing, good lad. Look at her. Look at her. She clearly has nipples. What are you talking about?
I vote Amy
Okay.
because Knuckles needs to be saved for last.
Okay, here's what we need to do. When we play Knuckles, we just blare the Knuckles song.
No,
Actually, I think it's a rap, actually.
I know what I'm gonna put on when we do Knuckles.
Is it pumpkin?
Unlike Sonic out of Chuckle.
No.
She's buying groceries.
She's so
I just
smart.
find it so fucking weird that she's just strolling around buying groceries in a world that has no other furries.
Well, there are furries. This is like BoJack Horseman land.
It's just that
Name one other
just
one
that they are. It's just that they are apparently a severe minority in this city.
You know the weird thing is, when Archie adapted this, it's not as fucking station third underground.
Also, I just realized that screenshot was from Beta Windy Hill, so that's neat.
Yeah.
Or Windy Valley, rather.
Groceries. She's gonna make something really good for dinner.
We have just retweeted a reply to our tweet of this stream
She's probably gonna make soups.
with the Monopoly board and no other context. Just the Ghostbusters Monopoly board. That's the whole tweet.
Storm or anything.
A reply to our
Well,
tweet
that's all
about
that matters.
Oh no, the groceries!
Yes. The Ghostbusters
no,
Monopoly
she's
board
dropped them.
is in fact
Why did the screen turn red? Why are the sides red? What is going on?
I forgot that
dear.
I forgot that Shantae has boob
Really
physics. That's
Also,
great.
for the record, Metroid Wave, this is I said yes because this is DX and the Dreamcast version.
All right, now
It is
Okay.
it is the Steam
No.
version with
Can
the
it be?
Dreamcast conversion mod.
What's that?
Yes.
Oh,
So it's
we forgot who said it, but we heard boob physics, and we need
Yeah,
to see
the
this.
Shantae game I'm playing has boob physics with the sprites.
You should
Oh no!
Oh,
your bird.
oh, never mind then. That's not the game we're playing.
Are you alright?
We're watching Liam play
Knuckles,
a game.
Knuckles the enchilada.
There's,
Liam.
oh god!
Liam,
Oh, yeah.
Liam,
Before the camera
fucking
pans.
trash can with rapist hands.
All right,
He's got like
Alpha.
hands.
Liam, does
He's
this
really weird.
Liam,
I'm calling
does this
zero
game have
just
jiggle
funny to
physics?
me.
Yes or no?
I didn't
scary.
hear anything anyone just said.
Good.
Yeah.
Loud noises.
Almost ran me over.
Does this game have jiggle physics? Yes or no?
Oh,
I know.
No, no one has.
But weirdly, rouges are mostly noticeable in her ears.
Yeah, she's got
Well,
those
Josie-
physics.
Well, Josie, there's no boob physics because no one has boobs in this game.
I'm pretty sure she has boob physics in
Are
Adventure
you
2.
mad?
is one of
Have you not looked at this girl?
he must have captured you and
Don't.
somehow you got.
I don't want to get into this conversation again.
Look at her.
Don't worry.
Look at that bird she's holding.
She's so small.
I'll do my
Oh,
best
that
to
bird.
keep us
Yep, Alpha's
harm.
dumb as shit,
Stand by
apparently.
your
Zero.
way.
Yeah, well,
Well, he is
both,
the
both
prototype.
those names are correct, technically.
Oh, there it
He's
is.
E1. He's
technically Alpha,
E100.
but his nickname
Keep
is
it
Zero.
down.
He's E100 Zero
Yes.
or E100
His-
Alpha.
his-
Zero or
nickname,
Alpha,
yeah.
he has a lot of names.
Yeah. He's quite
But
scary
I actually do
looking
prefer
too.
to call him Zero just because it's the same name as the name Nexus Maximus in comparison amuses me. Why did these two not meet in the comic crossovers?
Oh, yeah, I tried to get. I asked Liam to see if he could like mod in Omega into the game over
gotta see
Gamma
Great.
to mess with Erica
noted.
because Gamma is her favorite character. Or because
You gotta go to the casino park. Yeah, the casino park.
If I could figure out how to make a proper mod for heroes, I would definitely try and mod boss fights for heroes to be
There is like a mod community for heroes and a mod loader with a few tutorials and everything. When we're done this, I'm probably going to do Sonic Adventure 2, but after that, I do plan on doing heroes with a mod that reverts the physics to Sonic Adventure 2 physics.
Good.
I don't know.
Yours are broken.
What? Video games?
Yes.
None of this makes any sense. Why do video games have physics?
There's Sonic. He's walking.
That ass.
All video games.
Birdie.
Wait,
I'm going to
I
tap
love that
that.
bird.
wait, what?
It's so cute.
Why is it okay for anyone else to make lewd comments about Sonic characters, but when we do it, it's wrong?
Because they aren't saying it. Because also, Josie, they aren't saying it.
Your problem.
They're saying it ironically.
Actually, I was saying it in character, but
Yeah.
Birdie's got in trouble.
There's that
Look at this
too.
little bird.
Be his buddy.
Oh, okay, so
That's
that's
literally Amy's motivations for the entire series.
I'm going to put my life on the line for the bird.
sorry. We thought the joke was the bird was saying it to the girl. Never mind.
No.
We apologize.
Sonic
You
is her
apologize.
husband. Sonic is her
Bird
wife.
Brain says,
That's what you're
Trash
saying.
Boy really wants the bird. Bird really want to get at that nice butt cake.
Bunt cake?
Ah, yes, you keep making fun of us.
Now
for
you
that,
gotta
yes.
go to the entrance.
I'm
to
not
do
making
Sonic.
fun of it. I legitimately love that joke.
At some
Now
point,
you
I
have
would
to go to
love to
Twinkle
try
Park.
to stream one of the Transport PS2 games.
Oh, the Armada?
Excuse me,
Yes,
excuse me,
it's
dear boy.
surprisingly hard as
Just
shit, but it's so much
visual
fun.
I think Chip was actually gonna play that.
I wish to know
Dear
the
boy,
date.
dear boy Liam, I apologize.
And I
It is
need to
just
at least get Cyclonus since he is the best fight of that game.
What's Sonic doing at the entrance to Twinkle Park anyway?
Trying to
What do you
flee.
mean the best? What you mean? What about Tidal Wave?
Oh, that was
He's
cool,
taking
but
his twinkle in the
he
park.
doesn't spin you around and ragdoll you off the fucking pier.
Oh my god, Metroid Wave, you really need to stop interrupting people.
Sorry.
He's taking a nice twinkle in the park.
He's taking
There.
Twinkle in the park.
There, a nice, perfectly fine joke from Josie.
Guys,
Doesn't that make everything fine? That
Josie, stop
font,
being horny.
that font and the aliasing is terrible. We're not horny right now. What?
Nobody
You-
told
you
Josie
couples
didn't
get
even
free.
imply that she was.
It's called Twinkle Park. It's a very easy joke to make. He's just taking a nice twinkle in the park. It's
Haha. So funny.
right there.
Oh my
Sonic
God,
like rolled his
fucking
eyes twice in a
eyes.
row.
Did anyone notice that Sonic just slid a bit before I started walking?
Yeah.
Also, he like rolled his eyes twice in a row. That was weird.
Oh boy, original Twinkle Park stage for Amy. Eventually.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
I
he
was
just
never
came
able
out
to
of
beat
the
the
water.
time trial.
Oh, there's more than one button. Also,
Oh.
shout out to Zero just jumping out of the water.
Yeah, fuck him.
Also, I actually don't know what happens if he like actually gets you. I don't know if that
Oh,
would be
you
like a
lose.
game over state or what.
Yes, it would be a game over.
Is
would be a game over.
Or like you lose a life, I mean.
It's a game over in Last of Us 2 if you violate the
I don't know why I
canon.
said-
So
I don't know why I said game over. I meant like to lose a life.
Well, Josie, Last of Us 2 is not good.
Oh
neither is
god.
this.
Oh god. He's angry.
Get blown up,
Yankee.
bitch.
are you trying to hold?
That's
Are you
scary,
trying to hold
because he's
Last of
really
Us 2
big
to a
too.
higher standard?
Like
Are you
Gamma.
trying to are you trying to hold Last of Us 2 to a higher standard than this game? Because boy, let me
Come
tell
on,
you.
have some respect for this
Let me
game.
tell you. This game,
Oh god.
if
10
Sonic
times
catches
better than
you-
Last of Us 2.
If Sonic catches you and he's not supposed to, it is a game over. You have violated the canon. Snake, you have committed a time paradox.
Stop, you have violated the law.
Oh god, you
The stolen goods now forfeit.
spikes.
There is a Metal Gear game that is a prequel, and if you kill the boss from the first game, you lose because you violated the canon.
So why have the boss in the game?
What is going on with my controls? Why are my
Because
controls
Kojima's
inverted?
fucking weird.
I like that you're just
Kojima is a weirdo.
Go back and hit him, by the way. I find that really funny.
Basically, they wanted to have a prequel in a game, and then for some reason include characters that canonically die later. And it was a bad idea, but Kojima was like, "I'm fucking Hideo Kojima, bitch."
I'm Hideo Kojima. I can do what I want.
Yes.
Yeah,
By
that
that
sounds
point,
like a
by
creative
that
process.
point, at that point, he most definitely could. At some point, Konami grew tired of his shenanigans and started treating him like a bar stool. And that is why he left.
Hey, remember when Metal Gear used to be an NES game? I mean, yeah,
Yes.
good.
The NES version isn't even canon.
Yeah, no. If you want the canon version, you either need to be in Europe or buy like the special edition of 3.
No, you gotta play
Yes,
the MSX version.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that's
special edition of Solid 3, I think, had the MSX version on it, and the second
Liam-
MSX game.
Liam, the reason that the North American version of the first Metal Gear is the NES version is because we didn't get the MSX here.
Yeah.
The MSX was a European thing because
Hey, do you know apparently the...
at that
Sorry.
point in time, British computer gaming was England was the leaders of that market.
Yeah,
So
because
they had
Amiga...
they had all these computers that were made specifically to play video games, and it was quite odd, but also like it gave people an excuse to play with their expensive toys. So
Don't remember
it's because...
Don't remember the ZX Spectrum?
I remember the name.
video games on cassette. Quite odd.
I think I tried to play one of those.
The thought baffles us how
I think we lost that robot.
how a literal tape cassette can contain a video game.
Too.
Oh, yeah, remember that? Yeah, John Troy made that joke when he put the Conan one in a...
Music.
Oh,
and
never mind, there he is.
Zero is not that big.
Music, film, audio, visual media, that makes sense. It goes one way and another way. Video games go all over the place. They don't go in a linear fashion. The player moves around and across levels and
I
things.
absolutely love how the robot, the Eggman robot, is going to take the train.
Yes.
In fairness,
also-
Well,
nobody
he
seems to
goes
give
through
a
the
fuck.
tunnel that the train goes in. I guess because it's like the most.
You mean Dr. Ivo Robotnik?
I guess it's
So-
the most linear route to get to
So-
the Mystic Ruins.
So we just realized while we were
Oh.
talking that
Now we're in jail.
Now.
what probably happens is the computer loads the video game from the tape and then runs the code that was on the tape.
Yes, that's usually how video games work.
Oh, he's got his
Yes,
upgrades already.
it apparently took us 27 years to work that out.
But yeah, oh god damn it.
Yes, we feel,
I wasn't paying attention while I was talking. I walked into an enemy and died.
yes, we feel quite silly.
Wait, what Shantae
yes,
are you?
yeah.
Which Shantae are you playing?
Pirate's Curse.
Yes.
How? Okay, you walked into an enemy and died. How little health do you have? Because Pirate's Curse gives you a lot.
Nope.
All of it. He has all of the health, darling. It's perfect.
And you also get healing items in Pirate's Curse. It's literally like a Metroidvania.
Oh wait, wait, we weren't paying attention. Spidey, you died.
You tell me why you want it.
Well, Liam, he clearly has none of the health right now.
You don't even know?
EA Sports.
Yes, the two genders. No health or all the health.
The two genders, EA and sports.
Please, Mr. Robot.
It's in your ass.
EA, it's in your ass.
Won't you help us?
Ow, shit.
Honestly, that's still more dignified than they deserve.
Remember when people liked Electronic Arts? That was a fun.
Yeah, that's when Dead Space 2 was a thing.
That was a fun decade or two.
Gamma's top
Yeah, this-
animation. That's speed.
Hey,
And then at some point, EA decided, hey, let's be evil. And now they're the definition of evil. If you
well,
look
the
up
incarnation of evil.
If you look up evil in the dictionary, you get, well, you
Well,
get
a lot of
capitalism in general, but mostly EA.
You get the EA logo.
Yes, the bad one, not the good one. When EA had a good logo, they were a good company.
EA Sports.
And then one day they decided to make their logo bad, and that was the signifier of when them as a company would stop being bad.
You're bad.
You'd think Eggman would have more security than a single robot.
Don't say that. To me, to us,
Why?
to me, don't.
We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
I think you broke
What?
Josie.
What?
You're
I apologize.
You're different
What?
from that.
Finally, peace and what now?
My boy, whatever it was you just said, don't ever say it again.
Oh, you've got a soft spot inside your metal frame.
Yay, Birdie.
He's gonna die horribly.
Yes, he has a quite soft and squishy spot inside of him called a bird.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna be resurrected as Chaos Gamma, who's a dick.
There's one of
Wait,
the
what?
birds-
Chaos
Chaos Gamma was
Gamma?
really mean. Chaos Gamma was really mean. He was the one that was in battle.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
he is wiggling.
yes,
Oh,
he's
we
very
just
wiggly.
excited.
The bird inside of him is quite
Wiggles when he
horny.
contemplates he wiggles as he contemplates existence.
You see the reason
that's
he's,
the
you see the
How did
reason he
that do?
wiggles is because the bird inside of him is quite horny for its romantic partner that is flying around.
Shut up.
I
Josie.
think I think they're supposed to be like siblings or something.
It's a it's a
Or like
beautiful
the
miracle
bird
of
and-
nature.
or like the bird and
Birds
the
have
other
sex with
robots
each
are,
other.
like,
Josie,
parents or something.
do we have to always get in this conversation? You can't talk about bestiality. That's not good.
What?
Incest bestiality is not a good thing, Josie. Please stop.
Two birds having sex with each other is not bestiality. That's literally just nature.
You know, Erica just said they're siblings, right?
What?
Yeah, the
Yeah, we
birds,
don't-
all the three birds. I think they're either supposed to be siblings, or the ones inside Beta and Gamma are
Well
supposed
then
to be
yes,
parents
that is
of the
wrong,
two
but that's
ones.
still not bestiality. That's incest. That's still wrong. So
Yeah.
you're correct. Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's either their parents or siblings.
Spidey, get the words right.
Bird cest
you
is
get
not
the
good.
warrior feather.
We should not condone bird cest.
Birds are not allowed to have sex ever again.
Check out that warrior feather, though.
One day, the
I
conspiracy
just-
theory that birds aren't real will be accurate, and it will be entirely because of this live stream.
In a circle.
So how does Tikal know what all the items do?
Oh, she's a
She's
ghost.
dead for God knows how long.
She's the elf character.
She's Shadi
Boy,
from
look at
Yu-Gi-Oh.
this ability we'll never use.
Liam,
I think
Liam,
don't you get dizzy after you do it for long enough?
Liam, do you understand that reference?
I didn't catch it.
Good.
That's who Sadi.
Whee! Oh yeah, you're dizzy.
She is Shadi from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wow.
She is a
You're
ghost.
dizzy.
Inexplicably knows
I think
everything
that's
that
a
ever
problem.
happened. And ever will happen. And
Yeah, you have to go into the hot shelter.
What?
Middle door.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there is a mysterious Egyptian man named Shadi, or Shadi, or they're different ways. It's pronounced differently in different languages. It's annoying. And he is a ghost who inexplicably knows everything
Spin.
about the plot, and is all powerful,
Monkey.
but still sacrifices himself
There's a little,
for,
there's a lever
in
on
the
the
end,
side.
purely for dramatic effect, which is exactly
Right here. Yeah,
what
you
the
gotta
cow
spin it.
does in this game. Yes, doesn't she sacrifice herself?
I don't think we ever find out what the hell happens to her.
No,
I don't know if she's technically dead or not.
Well, I assume
I
she's
think
still
she
dead. The
sealed
question is, is she a
herself.
ghost?
I think she sealed herself inside the Master Emerald, so I'm not sure if she's dead
so,
or not.
so she's like a composite character of Shadi and Yami-Yugi. Yes.
To me, it looked like she
Hey,
ascended.
Wasn't the point of the
know.
finale that that sealing pathway wouldn't work again and they had to purify his heart?
Okay,
Yeah.
Liam.
Oh
Liam,
god, he's right behind you.
She was sealed in the MacGuffin to defeat the evil.
Holy shit, she is Yami.
Man, I love how overcomplicated Sonic got.
What kind of deck do you think she plays?
Must be an emergency.
A spirit deck.
Oh,
You know, Sonic, like these kinds of storylines for Sonic are memes
Oh,
for a
shit.
reason.
oh shit, she does
Yep,
probably
for the
play a
same
spirit
time.
deck because of this game's obsession with birds.
Left 1, right 3.
She runs a
One,
yacht
right,
lock
three.
deck.
Yeah, she runs a Yada Lock deck. It makes perfect sense.
I hate both of you.
Yes. No, you don't. We're great.
You can hate me all you want. I give not a fuck.
I
That's
hate
a lie. I
me
actually
too.
care very deeply.
We've hated ourselves for 27 years, dear boy. We're not
dead.
going to let you get away with that kind of language.
Well, you stink, Josie.
Oh, are you coming?
Yes, yes.
Oh, cool.
we
He can
do
just go right through the level geometry. That's nice.
She has
Yes.
Geong fists.
Oh
Yes.
god, he doesn't have collision.
Yes, Spidey, we do indeed have
She
four
turned
hearts.
on no
Oh,
clip.
lord.
Wow, that's so fair.
Where'd he go?
I think he went into the ceiling.
I
Liam?
think you clipped him out of bounds.
Alright, so basically,
Why is this game loved again?
Because it was the first major 3D shit, and people read
alright,
that
so
shit
we're
up,
going
and
to
then
look up the
nostalgia.
lyrics to a song now, and we're going to sing.
Now Sonic Adventure is a meme.
Yes, but it was still better than Heroes in Shadow.
You don't know that.
Oh, literally
I'd say
everything.
Heroes in Shadow, it was.
Literally everything that has ever existed is better than Shadow the Hedgehog.
You don't know that.
I don't know. I'd say 06 is worse.
Duke Nukem Forever.
What? Oh no, Sonic 06 erased itself from canon. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, the copy in my box says otherwise.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's trying to open a door.
Clearly, the copy in your box has been
Josie.
manifested because of evil demons that you must exorcise from your abode, from your housing, your dwelling. Word.
Monkey in the bathroom.
We're not sure what word we use here. What word does
So Zero doesn't need to follow you into the bathroom.
What word does I say?
At least he's polite.
Ah, yes. So
Oh, fucking I think you're supposed to open that door, but he just kept fucking attacking you.
yes. So this is the future the turfs want.
Other way? Oh, there we go.
What?
What?
You had to turn it the other way.
Oh, so the trans exclusionary radical feminists, or TERFs as we've started calling them because that's a mouthful, they do not like trans women, and specifically trans women doing anything. So they do not like it when trans people use the bathroom because, quote, we don't want men in the bathrooms. But apparently, recently, one of them has admitted that they would be quite comfortable straight up having men accompany them into the women's bathroom to protect them from the trans women.
Can we please just not talk about
I
this
think
crap?
they must have forgotten that bathroom stalls are a thing.
Yes,
So, like, you're not seeing the person next to you peeing or anything.
Yes, apparently.
It's not like a men's bathroom.
Yeah, they must think that there are urinals in the women's bathroom or something.
Yes, apparently, trans exclusionary radical feminists do not actually use bathrooms. They've never been into a bathroom. Have never seen what they are like or how many doors
So
there
itchy.
are.
What the fuck is a bathroom?
Be careful.
They seem to also think that people regularly get naked in public bathrooms, which is also patently false.
I mean,
Yes.
I know George Costanza likes to pee naked.
What?
You never saw that episode.
That's a him problem.
You never saw that episode.
Well, see, the thing is, though, that George Costanza is a man, and apparently they wouldn't have a problem with him getting naked in the bathroom.
I'd have a problem with George getting naked in the bathroom.
Yeah, because you're that weirdo.
Liam, we wouldn't consider you.
Yeah, Liam, it's because George is a fat weirdo.
You're more of a left-leaning centrist.
As a fat weirdo, I take offense to that.
Oh dear.
The only person on this podcast that's fat is Josie, and Josie is magnificent, so no one's fat, ever.
Well, I just killed a bunch of squids, so I killed a bunch of squids, I made a heart. That's good.
Those squid know what they did.
You sure it was squid? You
YOLO.
sure it wasn't kid?
Well, it was heart squids.
He's not playing Splatoon, dear boy. He's playing... What?
Shantae.
Shantae Pirates Cove.
I know, but you can
Close
never be
enough.
too careful.
Have you met Foxy the Pirate yet?
Oh,
Josie,
what is
I'm going to hit you.
Tell Guy vs. Creepwood.
The cube.
And we will just take it like a
Look at
bitch.
that, dear.
Because the side of us that would be angry at you does not want to come out right now. She is
Debbie.
quite upset.
They'd be puzzled.
I hated these puzzles. The collision is so weird.
They'd
So-
be puzzled.
Also, I feel like I was the only one who actually got the reference that you made with Guy vs. Creepwood.
Did you get the reference we made with calling your game Pirates Cove
Hello,
and then
he's on the
mentioning
screen
Foxy the
now.
Pirate?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, he's behind the screen.
And now he's on his ass.
Yeah.
He's supposed to
Q,
bust
Q,
through
Q,
the
Q,
screen,
Q.
but
Yeah, no,
I
you
already
punched him
knew
first.
that, so I did the Kool-Aid Man thing for him.
Hugh.
You know, I love the fact that you can apparently preempt that.
What? For some reason, the game wasn't letting me go over here.
Get over here!
Oh, my nose is itching.
In
So,
seriously,
Liam-
when that PS2 live stream happens, please let me know.
I could just feel the spoopiness emanating from the game.
What?
I
It's
just
Halloween.
think it's
The Shantae game, not yours.
Oh.
He keeps forgetting that he's not live streaming the game you're playing.
Oh!
This part
No,
was
it's
just
joking. I
Really
mean,
angry if you hit him.
We until
turns, like,
recently had that problem. Apparently, literally today is when we got over the problem, because we've been playing Duel Links all day and have only ever brought it up to demonstrate that we have not been talking about Duel Links all day.
well, Josie, the joke I was making.
Oh yeah, he has steam coming from his head, so he's invincible right now because you hit him too much.
How many
Oh.
PC games do you have?
Yeah, that's a thing that can
What?
happen.
Oh, me?
If he has
Since
steam
the
coming from
fuck
his head,
when?
if he has
So
steam
anything.
coming from his head, how many PC games does he have?
It's so they, I guess, so they don't like,
Just
you know,
one.
so you're not like constantly hitting him. I guess
Yeah, it's Half-Life 3.
to add a bit.
He has
I
the,
guess to add.
He has the Steam key for Half-Life 3.
Oh my god, get
he
the
bought
fuck away
Half-Life
from
2
me.
when- No,
I
he
guess
bought
it's so you can't
Half-Life
change
2
the
when he
level.
first came out, and it was the last video game he ever bought before he died.
He's very angry.
You see,
The
Half-Life
Angie.
You see, Half-Life 2 was the first
Oh,
game
Lord.
ever to be the first game ever to have Steam and CRM.
Oh yeah, it is actually. It was the first game at least made for
that
Steam.
copy of Half-Life 2 is taking up 95% of its operating capacity.
Yes. So basically,
That's
this
not when it's
this
running.
robot bought Half-Life 2
Ah,
and then
oh.
died. He bought Half-Life 2,
He's-
installed it,
He's
played it,
one of the things
went
are
to
up here,
work,
I believe.
and then died.
What are the things? Oh.
Yeah, the cube right there.
Yeah, thing.
Liam, do you just have us muted, or are you somehow able to hear everyone at once? Because you have complained about not being able to hear everyone at
Oh,
once.
he left. He got too
Yeah.
bored and left, I guess.
Yet we were talking over Erica, and you understood her. How did you do that? Are you magic? Are you
Yes.
a magic man?
Yes, I am.
like your words, magic man. That's
He
Jan.
went up to the rafters. He's like, "Well, I can't get her up there," and he just left.
Well,
That's our favorite,
I'm gonna go get a sandwich. I have no mouth, but I must nom.
Nom nom nom. Very much good.
So where the hell does she think she's going?
Space.
Out of here.
Ah, no, Paul, go away!
Oh,
Stranger danger.
Spidey.
Ball.
Are you
Passed out while clinging to a balloon.
Spidey, do you secretly run Twitter?
Yeah, what
No.
happens to the characters when this is happening to them? Do they
So,
like
Well,
fall
I mean,
asleep or
the-
what?
in the final story,
What's
you
this
see
place?
like Tails coming at Sonic like he passed out. So, yeah,
That
canonically they do pass out when they do this.
We
Oh
just
god,
checked
so she
Twitter.
Hell of a
passed out
grip.
holding onto the balloon.
Yeah.
We just.
Oh god, that's
we
kind of
just,
scary
Liam.
to think about it.
Liam Ball.
I
We
mean,
just
you're-
checked Twitter.
if I like
we just
football.
checked Twitter, and there's a caramel dancing gif.
I assume that Tikal was trying to bring the bird and got angled by mistake.
No, ghosts don't make mistakes. Haven't you watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have.
What are you doing?
Cor was an asshole.
Yes, but he wasn't exactly a ghost.
Rosie,
Wasn't he?
get out of here.
He was a soul fragment in a Horcrux.
You guys are
Alright then,
nerds.
that one ghost from 5Ds.
Why can't I
Y'all
walk
are
in here?
nerds.
Why does this have collision?
We haven't seen 5Ds yet.
I don't know.
What just happened?
We know very little about it, except that Dark Sage is a dual spirit, and also a separate character from Mahan,
Y'all are
and also a
nerds.
child. Even
There's
though
one
Dark
with the
Sage is
anime
not,
girl
even though
profile pic.
I don't know what you're
Yes,
talking
I
about.
do have an anime profile pic. It's just
Spidey, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why is everyone a nerd for liking anime, but you this?
well, in
Rules
fairness, he
for-
called us nerds. He never said that he wasn't one too.
Anyway, what are we talking about? Something about card games.
Is there an upgrade you get here or
Yeah, I don't
something?
remember where I'm supposed to go.
I think you just go back out.
The
if I
long
remember correctly.
hammer? Or...
All right, so
Where
there's
did
an
you get that?
I
elderly.
think you just go back out to the shrine.
So there's a vision of Dark Magician, Yugi's signature card, that is an elderly man, and he exists as a separate character in the Dual Monsters dimension, and his name is Taranka, and he spends most of his screen time in 5Ds as a child, entirely defeating the purpose of his entire existence.
In fairness, that's not the weirdest part of that multi-part. The weirdest part is that the main villain is a dual spirit instead of the guy who had the actual card.
Yep, and it's
He has no personality. His card is more memorable than him.
and
She was
it
still
is-
in the flip when she started the cutscene, so she was kind of tilted over.
And it is
Aw,
part of Yu-Gi-Oh!
cute.
5
For the record.
show where they play card games on motorcycles, so And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Just jumps the shark even more. Next series, Zexal will have a guy. The Zexal manga has a guy who duels with corn.
He doesn't duel with corn, he's made of corn.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, yes, fuck yeah.
We quite like the cat girl, though. We
Also-
both look like that.
For your information, sir, my profile is a spoopy anime girl. Get it right.
And mine's a crazy one, your point?
You just put a hat on an anime character, and now it's not an anime character.
So I'm certain we just talked about something important that I wasn't paying
What was
attention to.
that?
Hi! We weren't paying attention to us to anything,
Oh god,
right?
she isn't hanging on to the balloon anymore.
Oh no, she lost her balloon! Why does she have a crab embedded into her skull?
Well, yeah, so this is the first time
Okay,
in this
you
playthrough
get-
we're seeing Eggman's tool.
You can get the long hammer after the egg carrier crashes. You just go back to where you got the warrior feather.
Yeah,
So
but do it
Eggman just has a.
And you do
so
the minigame
Eggman
again.
just has a.
I don't think I can get up there yet, no.
So does anybody know how to swim?
Huh?
Well, he's very buoyant.
Oh wait, I can get up here. Okay.
Right, you can use the diving board.
Ah. There's an emblem up here I need to get.
Maybe come back with Ted.
We were alone for our thoughts for 20 seconds while the internet went out, and it felt very bad. Don't let it happen again.
Actually extend your jump.
What?
Why does Eggman have a pool?
Because he's a
If
very
you're on
round
a
boy.
battleship, why not have a pool?
Aren't you on a flying ship?
Yes.
Sure are.
If you got to build a battleship, wouldn't you add a pool?
Well, we would, but why would he?
Fuck it.
Because he's a hedonistic asshat.
He's an evil genius.
Where do you
can do
think
two
you're
things.
going, Amy?
All right, that's true.
Well, actually, Tails being a genius.
That's true. A thing can be multiple things. We are literally multiple things, so that makes sense.
Well, I mean, Eggman being a genius is very debatable, though.
He's
creates insane shit and never uses it.
he's currently riding in a hovercraft aboard a ship that is flying in the air, all of which he made himself.
And somehow he always gets his ass kicked.
Because furry power.
Also, using biological life forms as batteries is not very fuel efficient.
Considering it caused
But
damage to
somehow-
cranium,
Yes, sir.
But somehow he's figured out how to do it, Matrix style.
Whose of these
Also, there also is the theory about fucking Metal Sonic being Sonic roboticized from the bad future of Sonic CD.
Ooh, we like that. Quite like that. That's a good thing.
I'd buy that more if roboticization actually existed more in the games at that point.
Oh, we don't give a shit about Sonic.
Well,
Cannon.
it was a theory made after Sonic CD came out.
Sonic Cannon is stupid. We like this idea.
I tend to think any theory that wouldn't have actually held weight when the thing was made probably still doesn't hold weight.
Well, I think roboticization was a thing because it was in Sat AM.
Yes, that
Which
came
came out
into it.
after Sonic CD.
Amy,
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
man's clone.
Sonic is
I'm not-
stupid. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I
is
know about
stupid.
Sonic, but I'm
Why
not a
is he
big
so
Sonic
popular?
fan.
I think it took until Lost World for it to crop up in the games.
This
Yeah.
robot is different.
Oh
And
wait, we
even
don't
then
have
they
any.
have-
You don't
half-assed.
need to hurt him, okay?
Sonic the Hedgehog is stupid. Why is this series popular?
Amy.
Because you gotta go fast, man. You just gotta go fast.
Okay.
Ah, yes, you
Guess
gotta
I'll
go
let him
fast.
Go then.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not popular. We don't have viewers. Never mind.
Well, there's a difference between you not having viewers in the series not being popular.
No.
Fresh out of time. Take
No,
me and clear out.
Liam is the arbiter of what is and isn't popular. If Liam streaming something isn't raking in the views, that means that it's not popular. Clearly.
I can't argue with that logic.
I knew you would
Yes.
save me, Sonic.
Liam, how does it feel? How does it feel being the divide between chaos and order?
It's dangerous here.
But the whole theory with
Groovy.
Metal Sonic,
Eggman,
the whole theory with Metal Sonic was that he was set back by the Eggman from the evil future to help the Eggman from the good future
The
to
evil
create the evil
future.
future.
Birdie wants you to be
Oh
free.
man.
Well, the bad future, you
Eggman's
mean?
not
You know what I mean.
To go down like a bitch, I'd be more likely to believe that.
going.
Yeah. So are we talking about Sonic Generations?
Take care of yourself.
No, Sonic CD.
But that happened in Sonic Generations.
No, CD involved time travel too.
Wait.
Yes, that's the entire point of CD.
Wait a minute. Is the classic Robotnik in Sonic Forces the one from Sonic CD?
There isn't a classic Robotnik in Forces.
It is an alternate universe.
Sorry, we're
Alternate
talking
universe,
about...
but Sega doesn't know.
Sorry,
what the
we
fuck
keep
they're doing.
getting Sonic Generation confused with the good game.
Yeah, don't mind the edgy thumbnail for that video I posted in Beaverstream. It's actually pretty good.
That was bait. You didn't take it. Good job, Liam. We keep getting Sonic Forces and Sonic Generation mixed up in our heads because they play similarly, but one of them is objectively better. And it is unfortunately not the one with the furry customizer.
I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy Forces.
Oh yes, we quite enjoyed it also, but it is objectively not a very good game.
Wonder what Sonic is doing.
Yeah, I don't think anyone says it's a very good game.
Apparently we used to, but we've since mellowed out.
And then you played a good Sonic game.
If I had to buy it at full price, I'd probably be closer
No
on
wonder
it.
they were
But I got it for like 10
actually,
bucks.
Sonic Forces was the last Sonic game we played.
Perhaps there's a
And
correlation.
it was one of the only Sonic games we played since our early childhood.
So I'll help
So who took this picture and who gave the bird the pendant?
Eggman.
It was a bird photographer.
Yeah, they have those. It's
Oh,
just
the
a
bird
it's
actually
just a bird
chirped.
that- It's just a
Yeah,
bird
just
flying
for a
around.
little bit.
It's just a bird. There's a bird flying around.
There's a bird photographer.
There's a bird flying around with a camera that takes the photos of all the birds.
That's robot.
All the other birds.
Imagine the guy for the photographer from Earthbound, but a bird.
So what do you think?
Yes,
Standing from the sky in a beam of light and everything.
exactly. The one from the franchise that Nintendo hates. Yes.
Do they hate it as much as they hate F-Zero?
No, they hate nothing more than they hate F-Zero.
Strange robot.
What about
They hate
Chibi Robo?
They hate F-Zero and its fans and Chibi Robo. Yes.
What about Custom Robo?
Oh, there are so many things Nintendo hates. We simply can't keep up this joke.
They also hate Pikmin.
I don't know. 3's getting a re-release.
Nintendo oversaturates some of their IPs and undersaturates others.
I mean, I get making like a Mario and Zelda game.
Yes, but
very often
Metroid is
because
the best one because it's a sexy Amazon woman who dresses like a robot to kill jellyfish.
And Space Dragons. Don't forget the Space Dragons.
I think the more important thing about Metroid is that
Space Dragons.
I think the more milestone thing about Metroid was the fact that Samus was the first, female character who was actually cool
Yes.
instead of being like Princess Peach.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Metroid remains my favorite. I blame Metroid 2 for that.
Metroid
Metroid is also very creepy. Let's not forget that.
Oh yeah.
Metroid is basically the best video game franchise ever, and Nintendo hates it because
I mean, they're
Girl,
working on it.
I played Zero Mission a while ago, and it was really actually pretty creepy.
Fridge.
Yeah.
Toy Fusion.
yes, Metroid is a terrifying franchise for a
Yeah,
child.
What was your
Fusion.
first clue, Amy?
Very
The giant.
suspicious.
What was your first clue, Amy? The giant fucking
Wanna
city
go?
in the middle of the jungle with Eggman's face all over it.
Well, she's very dumb.
Well, I just
He's like,
lost
oh,
connection.
this place looks really suspicious. We should probably snoop around.
How did
Like,
he
this
build
place
with
is
no one
literally
noticing?
fucking Midgar. Look at this.
That's like, wouldn't it be cool if that was like an area we could explore?
Maybe it was, but then it got cut.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe.
a lot got cut.
Wait, now you can go into Final Egg.
Okay, quickly, look at that Metal Sonic in the tube.
Which one? Isn't there like two of them?
Yeah, look at the other one. The one in the other tube, the cool one.
Yeah, the Silver Sonic.
Mega Sonic.
Wow! Oh,
Oh yeah, it's Silver Sonic.
I think
That's the one for Sonic 2.
Yeah.
It never actually showed up in any game.
What? I thought it was one of the classic ones.
No, that one's actually just an original model. The Archie comic did use it, basically just to explain why the fuck Eggman never met the Station Square again, and the answer was they had that thing guarding it after they stole it from it. Up
You
until Shadow.
guys,
I know he made Metal Sonic after Silver Sonic failed to kill Sonic.
friends,
And I think there were some Mecha Sonics in there.
friends.
Yeah, are those the little ones from Sonic Mania?
Those are one of them. The other one was the one from Knuckles' story in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It looks like Sonic the
Please,
Caller.
we have words.
That face.
We checked Twitter, and the conservatives think Dale Gribble would vote for Trump.
I
This
don't
is
know
amusing.
what that means.
Now, I'm not
He's a
so sure
character
about
king
this.
of hell.
At this point, Eggman's already gotten the emerald from Birdie, so he really doesn't have a need for it anymore, so...
Yes, but Zero's dumb as bricks.
I mean, I guess he was kind of dumb, yeah. I was gonna say,
Also,
so I don't know why Zero is still going after you at this point.
I'm not gonna lie, I subscribe.
He's
Give him another
fine.
objective.
Also, not gonna lie, I subscribe to the theory about Metal Sonic and Bad Future Sonic being the same person.
That guy-
Because Eggman's kind of an idiot, and he's never done anything good his entire life, and I doubt he could make a robot actually as good as Metal Sonic.
In fairness, Metal Sonic being good seems to be more the fact that it was able to advance
Robot
up
Scooby.
into
There
Yeah, it
can
did
be
gain big
alternate
incentives.
timelines. There can be alternate
whole-
timelines. Time travel practically necessitates the existence of alternate timelines.
The whole theory hinges off the fact that
he didn't feel Metal Sonic. No, he just had to infinitely create an illusion of Metal Sonic.
Yeah, so there can be a timeline where Robotnik is a smart man, and there's can be a timeline where Robotnik is a dumb man.
And there's
The
one where it's
whole,
played by Jim Carrey.
there's
And
also
then
the whole
there's
thing
a
about
timeline where Robotnik is
Fall.
played by Jim Carrey, and he never put on all that weight.
there was also the
You gotta
whole
wait
thing
for the
about Metal
spider
Sonic.
elevator.
When they make the sequel, do you think Jim Carrey is going to put on weight?
Probably not.
I mean, it looks like he's already had the mustache in the after credit scene.
Yes. Well, that could have been a fake. It's much easier to give someone a mustache.
Very obviously a fake.
It is much easier.
Henry Cavill.
It is much easier to use special effects to give someone a mustache than it is to remove one.
I really hope Knuckles isn't in the sequel just so that when they make a third one with the subtitle and Knuckles.
Evidently, there were echidnas in the beginning of the movie.
Doors is the
Yeah, but they were the ones from Adventure.
try and find
Flat out
Yes,
confirmed.
but the point
One of them
is we have
supposed to
already.
be killed
But
out like that.
the point is we have already seen what Knuckles' model will look like, and that's all anyone gives a shit
Oh
about.
yeah, whichever door is the right one is randomized here, I believe.
Really?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
For the fact that- but-
Sonic the Hedgehog's original model in this film was garbage, and everyone threw a shit fit about it so hard that they delayed the movie and did it over.
And then people wanted the original back because
It's a meme.
The original was funny. Jim Sterling was most excited to see this movie because of how horrific it was. But then they
I
fixed
did
it.
enjoy the final
But
version.
then they fixed it to make it good, and Jim Sterling is not interested in good video game movies. He's only interested in the funny ones.
Oh my god.
You gotta
Amy.
do the hammer thing while you're running.
Liam, it appears you're quite bad at this.
Not as bad as Zero is at
We don't have a joke. We just wanted to make you feel bad.
There you go.
Probably such a
You were
good
doing
friend.
it in the beginning of the story.
Yes, Erica is playing good cop here. We're bad cops.
But as I was gonna say, the whole theory about Metal Sonic being Sonic kind of hinges off the fact that Metal Sonic thinks that he's the real Sonic,
Yes.
and that's sort of eventually, he doesn't give a shit anymore because it's the whole thing is that the Metal Sonic.
No sign of your.
And the IDW comics, he actually still continues to think that. He said he could never talk after Heroes, so he could never voice that fact.
You is
Yes, alternate timelines and such.
But anyway,
maybe your family.
it's
In the
also
in the Sonic comics, the universe has canonically been rebooted multiple times by Sonic himself.
Yeah, I think
He's
the
very
arc
powerful.
fucking ended. There was no grand reboot.
Yes, so basically, Screw Attack did a death battle with Wally West versus Sonic the Hedgehog recently, and
Now I think you have to go to the egg carrier.
both of these characters have canonically deleted an entire universe simply by running fast. So
Oh yeah, you can
I
get
tried
the hammer
watching
upgrade
that,
there, too.
but
Yeah.
I could not. Well, just so many fucking mistakes in the research. I could not bring
Death
myself.
Battle is also just cringy.
we haven't gotten around to it yet because we watch all of our videos in the order of.
Oh my.
We try to watch every video ever in order. It has not gone well.
What about deleted videos?
But those are most troubling. Those are most troubling indeed.
Oh yeah, did you ever see the death battle between the red versus blue death battle?
Oh no, we haven't seen that. We quite do not like the ones that are specifically based on Rooster Teeth characters. It leaves a sour taste in our mouth.
Why?
Did you feel they rig it?
Probably.
Well, Liam,
Me and Maine almost once kill Carolina. Like,
Liam, you literally were part of Rooster Teeth because of the Screw Attack buyout and the full screen buyout, and then you were fired because they didn't like you anymore.
He was?
Yes, Liam was once partnered with YouTube through Full Screen Arcade and was technically part of Screw Attack when they merged, and then Rooster Teeth when they merged.
Will be departing soon.
And then he got
Rooster Teeth is bad.
and then he was shit canned because they were now a media empire and no longer needed him.
I mean, to be fair, fucking MCNs are fucking yesterday's news now.
Yes, but Liam,
I don't think,
It's
at least as far as I know, I don't know anyone who even still uses one.
Damien's still alive. How good?
Years ago, just because. When did Red vs. Blue season 15 happen? That was the last time I bothered.
Oh yes, they're still making Red vs. Blue. Yes.
they should have stopped at season 6.
We are just absolutely.
Well, it just puts you right into the cutscene.
It just like we said, it leaves a sour taste in our mouth to watch the Death Battle episode specifically about Rooster Teeth characters. The one with Red versus Blue, that would be fine. It was an episode we were watching where a character from a Rooster Teeth property was fighting a character from a real thing. So that's irritating.
Hey guys, remember when Rooster Teeth used to be funny?
Shit out of you.
Remember when Rooster Teeth used to be funny?
Remember when Screw Attack existed?
They still technically do.
I just stopped caring about what they. I watched the Transformers World of Cybertron series, just Transformers, but it was bad. Well, no, it was blatant.
It sounds bad.
Mediocre.
Remember when
Anyways,
Chad and
now we're
Ryan
on
from
fight.
Death Battle did other things for Screw Attack, and now they don't because Screw Attack doesn't exist anymore?
You gotta knock him to the fence.
Remember when a company bought another company
what?
and then got bored with it, so they shut it down?
What
We're
happened?
gonna have to be more specific.
Ah, yes, capitalism is terrible. We hate it. Abolish it.
What
On
happened?
the one hand, yes. On the other hand, I'm a very materialistic person.
Same.
Why did,
I
what?
think everyone is.
Material goods will still exist. We just won't pay for them.
Then why would people make them?
Because they want to.
That's his brain.
Companies don't make stuff that they want to. They make it because they want
Liam
money.
doesn't play video games because he gets paid for it. We don't get paid for it. He plays video
There's a
games.
difference between consuming another product for the help and streaming it while doing so, and producing said product.
Yes, Liam doesn't do these things because we make money. He does it because he likes it, and we get to know friends.
Friends are a strong word.
Yes.
Oh, he's
I'd like to
spinning.
consider myself.
We are in it for the money.
And-
Okay, all
We
right.
are in
you
it for
got
the
hit
money,
for
and that is why we built a persona around hating Liam for not being a corporate sellout.
I built a persona around wanting fame because I want fame. I'm a
Yeah,
shout.
War for Cybertron, like the voices are so god awful.
Voices are
someone
god-awful.
actually-
the theme-based lore have been done better elsewhere, and the animation.
I liked what they did with Omega Supreme. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, but that's been done better elsewhere. The whole thing about Megatron not starting this to kill a bunch of people, that's been done better elsewhere.
Yeah, the best origin for the Cybertronian War is Megatron Origins.
We've been using the word persona.
And Megatron Origins, the other parts of the since they never actually, I think, showed the entire origin in one fucking place, they kind of spread it out.
Oh,
real
you killed him. I wasn't even looking. I was drunk.
And now we get a series that's nothing but the origin of Cybertronian War, and it sucks.
Yeah, also the other best origin was War for Cybertron. You know, the game.
Oh yeah, the Cybertron series, except for Rise of the Dark Spark.
Please wake
Oh, and MatPat voiced Computron.
No,
that was the other one.
That's
Are you
Collider
okay?
Wars.
Can you
No, he didn't. Computron didn't have a he didn't voice Matt meaning Collider Wars. I think he voiced him in Titans Return because they didn't have any consistency in the voice cast, and made up for that fact by shoving as many YouTube celebrities as they could because they're
Hey, remember the voice for Menasor? We just going to build. An army of combiners. Like, I could do a better voice.
Overlord sound like Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes, he sounds like Colonel Sanders.
I say, Megatron, I'm gonna keep trapping you.
I want someone to dub over fucking Last Stand of the Records with that voice.
That's why Foghorn Leghorn sounds like that, because of Colonel Sanders.
Maybe we should try and send that idea off to G1 and see if we'll do it.
He's a chicken, and he often
I want someone to especially dub his little monologue at the end after he got all his armor burned off. He's just an endoskeleton.
Yeah, just do it in the Foghorn Leghorn voice.
Yeah.
We've made a realization that Foghorn Leghorn sounds like Colonel Sanders, and that's why he sounds like that.
I know that it had a crossover with DC where he died horribly.
Because he's a chicken, and he often has interactions with a smaller character who is a chicken hawk, which eats chickens.
Who died horribly?
What? Foghorn Leghorn. He always dies though.
Wait, when?
In his crossover with DC, where they threw him and Yosemite Sam back into the Old West with Jonah Hex.
Most Looney Tunes characters have died horribly.
No, they didn't even bother to try and make this comedic. They tried to play this for maximum drama and edge.
Ah, yes. There was a DC comic book that you're describing where DC characters would cross over with Looney Tunes characters and played perfectly straight. Played perfectly straight. It's because Hanna-Barbera recently lost their damn minds and had DC reboot a bunch of their cartoon properties as comics and played them perfectly straight.
I mean, the Flintstones one was
the
good.
weird ass GoBot reboot, but no, that one was actually IDW.
Scooby-Doo Apocalypse, the series where yes, it does seem good. It so baffles the mind that anyone thought.
Yeah. Remember when Megatron killed Psykill?
Which time? He died a bunch of times. I can't remember.
In Megatron Origins, he stabbed him through the chest.
For you, the day Megatron graced your village was the most important day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday.
And weirdly, Psykill went on to become one of the best hosts on Ask Vector Prime.
Josie, did you just quote Street Fighter the movie?
Yes.
In fairness, there's an M. Bison Megatron toy.
Oh. Why?
I don't know, but there's an Optimus Ryu.
We need to see this.
Optimus Ken.
Okay, you said Optimus Ryu, and we remember that one. But we don't know about this M. Bison Megatron. We need the Megatron Bison.
Packaged him doing a Psycho Crusher.
Megatron Bison.
I hate everything.
No, that's a different YouTube channel.
Let's see, M. Bison Megatron.
You're not funny.
I hate everything. He's a very.
Hey, there was also I think it was a Genesis.
Stop telling people they aren't funny. We're all
Genesis
hilarious.
Megatron versus
PlayStation Prime.
No, it's Mega Drive Megatron. They went with the European name because it's obvious. It's better.
Yeah, but they also released one in American Genesis colors.
Yeah, Drivetron versus PlayStation Prime.
Why in the name of God is Megatron not M. Bison? He's apparently Vega.
Because it was only released in Japan, so the fucking wiki decides they're gonna have fun with it, and they're gonna use the Japanese.
Okay.
That's what it was sold under.
It doesn't. Oh, I guess that is.
Yeah,
okay.
M. Bison's name in Japan is Vega. Because M. Bison.
We were misremembering that there was a character not M. Look.
M. Bison in Japan looks like Mike Tyson, but to avoid getting sued by Mike Tyson, they changed the name in America.
Look, we didn't remember, okay? We forgot, and the point is, we see this toy, it does not look like M. Bison, so we assume, oh, it's not called M. Bison, it must be a different character. No, this is M. Bison. We're disappointed.
Indeed. What did you expect? They just repainted a Megatron in Bison colors.
Yes,
I think it was Titan's Return Megatron.
We just expected for something silly. We just expected something silly, like
you know,
Mega Drive Megatron was an entire mold made for a joke.
Yes, it was.
And they made another mold that didn't go along with the joke simply to reuse the concept of Transformer that turned into a licensed video game console. Because it was so perfect, the joke.
I mean, there was that Xbox from the 2007 movie.
And then for this Street Fighter series, they just completely these are disappointing. They're interesting color schemes, but simply you show us this Mega Drive, this Megatron that's supposed to look like M. Bison, and we're like, oh yeah, I guess you can kind of see it.
And there's also the time they painted up an Optimus Prime as well as EVA Unit 01. And the worst part was they created a good amount of fiction to go with it. Fiction that
that
was later.
Starscream, I think, like, gained control of an angel or something.
Yeah, he just fucking possesses an angel, Optimus scans EVA Unit 01, and that somehow just gives him his color scheme and makes him real big.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
Even though I'm pretty sure if that actually happened, they probably would have sent, like, Omega Supreme or something to go kill Starscream.
All I know is that during all of this, Sideways managed to gain control of an AT field generator that he used later in one of the Facebook storylines.
Did you just say Sideways was in this?
He wasn't in it, but he made reference to it. Long story short, he kidnapped Vector Prime during the Ask Vector Prime column on Facebook and started asking Sideways. And he used an AT field generator he stole while that crossover was going on behind the scenes.
Oh boy, I unlocked Sonic Drift.
No, it's Sonic Drift Racing.
Transformers Extended lore is very strange.
Oh yeah, it's fucking weird.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like. I know this might give me some hate for this, but I actually really like All Hail Megatron.
Select your character.
It was okay. It takes a lot for me to really hate something.
My favorite moment has to be when Omega Supreme kills Devastator. I think he shoots him in the chest and fucking chucks him into the Manhattan Bay.
We have a friend named Melody who recently acquired a Revenge of the Fallen Devastator for some reason. We don't judge.
I think that's because there was a new one that came
it looks
out.
cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. But
Oh God, what are you doing?
Anyway, she
Yes, I am.
repainted it.
What are you doing?
She repainted
All right,
it.
boys and girls, it's time to go.
Can you not interrupt?
Go.
No, I can and I will, because Knuckles.
I also not gonna lie, this might be also a little controversial, but I like the Dreamwave comics a lot more than the IDW ones.
I could never get into them, mainly because I just knew that they wouldn't have any conclusion.
Yeah, true.
I was able to
I like
Andrew John because I have the scripts for the missing issues.
Oh, really? That's cool. But I really like the,
There is no script for the last issue, just the summary, the same summary the wiki has, but the rest have scripts.
I really like the first G1 arc, where, I love how Optimus just fucking shoots Devastator in the face.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that was the premise that they built Devastation off of. For that one scene, if you're what did you shoot that?
I love how you're all just still going and I'm just playing Knuckles and Knuckles.
Well, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
I don't think any of us can hear it.
Oh well.
Yeah, because we're not watching the YouTube stream.
Not playing the audio to us.
No, I am. I'm just
we are
commenting that it's hilarious that this is like, this is completely out of context.
Yo,
Because we don't like it.
I'm a blobby thing. How are you?
Hello.
I am an Eldritch
I'm
God.
trapped in your big gem.
No, we literally are. You are not.
Oh no!
Yeah, I took a bite out of your gem. It tastes kind of like rocks.
Oh no! Okay, so this is not, Uganda Knuckles started out as as the Onomi, and then evolved into Uganda Knuckles.
Oh, I'm gonna be a pro now. Bye.
Dark Shadow
But I really like the Dreamwave comics. I really liked the War for Cybertron. I really liked the War with that.
So saith the chat. Yes, Devastation was fun.
Oh, I love Devastation. I actually have that physically.
I do too. You can't actually buy it digitally anymore.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. But I almost ripped my hair out during the Bullet Twin boss fight because for some inane reason I picked Grimlock.
Yeah, the boss fights are surprisingly tough.
Yeah, Grimlock is the worst character in the entire game.
Out the game by the time you get Devastator and Menace. God help
Oh,
us.
Devastator was awesome.
No, I mean when you play both of them at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was hard as balls.
Clicked on the wrong thing again.
But Optimus Prime, I think, is the best character in the game, just overall.
Well, that's good. That pretty much used Optimus from start to
Yeah, why would you change out your character? The main character of Transformers anyway.
Anyway, so
Also,
a
I
friend
fucking
of
love
me
it,
recently
but
bought
you
the
use next-
Oh, you're not done talking about it.
No, you say your thing. Josie, say what you're gonna say.
Oh, Devastator. She bought the movie one and she remakes it.
Oh, so look at the cartoon.
It looks like the G1.
Cool. I think I saw something that do that.
Nothing else about it looks like G1.
Yeah.
Well, I think someone designed a G1 styled fucking movie Devastator and it looked really cool.
Yes, so basically, she thought it was amusing to do it, so she did it, regardless of whether it makes sense.
I think that was actually a repaint. I think it was actually a repaint, like whenever.
Personally, we just absolutely despise this incarnation of the Devastator, and we don't judge her for just wanting to have it because
It's a bad version of Devastator, but it's a cool design.
Yeah.
other people can have opinions. Don't judge. Why did you buy this toy? Probably because it looks good. And,
Probably for the same reason I bought a Diaclone toy, just because it was there.
yes.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite combiners has to be, and he isn't used that much, and people don't really know about him, Monstructure.
You mean the Auditor from IDW?
Transformers are
Got a
cool.
lot of screen time, then its Japanese repaint.
Anyway, look
Yeah,
at
I
this.
think Menasor was only in like one arc, and I think he died.
Everybody, please, shut up. Look at this.
I think Megatron put him down.
Look at this.
How about the game?
Voice streaming.
The atomic
Look at it.
tank engine.
Look at no, look closely.
Oh, the Devastator.
No, the Tom. You were right on the money. The Tom is the tank engine. We're done talking about Transformers now. Now I want you to suffer.
What the fuck is
So
this?
Knuckles, huh?
I
You
can
need to
talk about
suffer.
Here is a
Look at
lad.
it. Look at it. Look at it.
Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle.
He'd rather flex his knuckles.
Announce to the world what you are looking at and weep.
I'm looking at a red echidna.
This isn't funny, Josie.
Horrifying.
He
It's
sure is a good
horrifying.
lad.
This isn't funny, Josie.
I give him credit on the head.
This is going for me.
We thought it was quite hilarious.
What have you done?
That's fine.
Oh, that.
But I'm blanking right now. I had brain fart.
Thomas the Tank
You
Engine
are
Hot
brain
Wheels,
fart.
everybody.
I will agree.
Thomas the Tank Engine redesigned to be a Hot Wheels car.
I think one of my
Cool.
cats was sneezing.
Oh.
We were
Hey,
very
going back
much
to
hoping that you were going to say that you thought one of your cats was a Hot Wheels car.
No, it sounded like
Going
one of my
back
cats
to,
was either sneezing or throwing up.
going back to All Hail Megatron. I will admit the second half of All Hail Megatron is god awful. It is very bad.
I don't think I finished
But the
reading
first,
it. Because during my binge of everything in IDW, didn't really have time to touch.
well, the only IDW comic I like, which is the first one I read, was Last Stand of the Wreckers.
I love the shit out of more than ATI.
I really like more than ATI. I've read only, I think, the first 15 issues.
Lost Light was a bit of a downgrade, even if
I
it didn't.
think.
Bad news,
I
it
think
was
the
cat
parts-
puke. It wasn't a cat sneezing.
Oh,
Oh God.
My condolences.
That's fine. That's fine, Erica.
Wait, what happened?
A cat puke.
But my favorite
fine.
part, the farthest I've gotten in,
That's puke. It's the miracle of nature.
the farthest I've gotten in more than BCI was when they go to see Pharma and First Aid.
So, not very far.
Yeah,
You got
Yeah, I-
Breaking Man. You got
So
the
we're
also-
evil medical man.
So we're looking.
Also, wow, that's a very. They made a very fucked up and dark joke during that arc where the Ratchet basically cut off Pharma's hands and used them because they actually worked.
I don't think that was a joke. I think that was pragmatism.
No, it was a bit of a joke at the beginning. Like his hands were shitty and rusty. and then the joke paid off when he cut off Farmer's
I would
hands.
not call that a joke. I would call that foreshadowing, since it serves as a bit of a character arc in the sense of the hands were a metaphor for how he felt useless, or at the very least, outdated.
So we're looking now. The
A dark
fan
joke was something
redesign.
that was cut from one of the later things where Ratchet would have joked that his hands were possessed, and Drift would have cut them off and thrown them out the airlock.
Good enough.
Not really, because Drift was fucking with them.
Movie.
Oh. Yeah.
I love how
know
Knuckles
them,
just stayed in the fucking level end pose and they just moved his head around.
I know what happened with Ratchet and Drift because I watched the basics.
They
Where
fucked.
in the world am I?
Yeah, and then Ratchet died from old age.
Oh, this is much better.
This is why I liked how More Than Meets the Eye ended. It felt like an inclusive ending that still left the door open.
This is much better.
Even if I feel like Anode was very much not a good
Very
character.
strange.
Oh yeah, just because of More Than Meets the Eye, I actually got Chrome Dome and Rewind.
Oh
Because,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Like I haven't.
They were the best characters. They were the best characters next to World.
Oh,
Bird
yeah,
Brain
yeah.
says, I guess you could say Pharma lent him a hand.
Two hands.
On the one hand, Pharma's now handless. On the other hand, he got the replacement fucking chainsaw.
Didn't Pharma die in that arc? I don't remember actually.
He got shoved over an edge after being infected with a murderous disease that will kill him if he transforms. Came back later with chainsaw
Correct me
hands.
if I'm wrong, but I don't
Oh, yeah, that's
think
right.
there's usually bits of light blue and cat puke.
Oh
no.
god. Oh yeah, that's right. That's after he fucking fled the ambulance on it.
Your cat is the cat okay?
Likewise.
Shut up. Is
Mom
the cat
said
okay?
it might have been Fruit Loop. I don't know.
Your cat
I'm
ate
like,
Fruit
what the
Loops?
hell? Why is there bits of light blue in this?
Huh?
You shouldn't
Also-
let your cat eat Fruit Loops. Are they
Yeah, I
safe?
don't know what it
Are they okay?
was.
Back in stage.
Is the
Knuckles,
cat
how do you
okay?
not know where you are? You're right outside where the fucking casino you were
What's
in.
going on?
Is the boar kitty okay?
Yeah, I think it was Socks.
But yeah, I remember I got one of the most gruesome scenes in More Than Meets the in the
My
IDW
mom
comic.
and my brother made me clean
You're gonna
up
have to be a
because
lot more
because
specific
got
after
too
they introduce
grossed
the
out.
BJG. Those kind of things happen a lot.
They always make me clean
Well, I was about to say one of the most gruesome scenes in More Than Meets the Eye or IDW has to be when fucking Pharma cuts Ambulon in half lengthwise.
What's he got there?
So because it was.
Yeah, and then Ratchet builds a gun out of half his corpse.
Yeah, because basically they were in a medical competition where Pharma had to basically cure Ambulon, or not Ambulon, First Aid, and Ratchet had to cure Ambulon. And I think Pharma cut off a bit of First Aid.
Back the Master
The
Emerald.
contest is based with the following.
Knuckles.
Alright, so same here. I'm going to cut both of them in half. Alright, farm up. Just divert your pain away from
You're
your
right.
waist. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Ratchet.
It's okay,
We're
though.
doing this lengthwise.
You as a
I wonder
Cuts in
if
the
we can
fucking
update
half
Discord
lengthwise.
before I know that we're gone.
Yeah, I don't remember how I don't think he actually hurt First Aid before Ratchet fucked him up.
It's that creature again.
He might have cut off a bit of him and just basically welded it back onto him.
I don't think he did. I think he just cut
was there.
Ambulon in half.
He's got
fucked
one
off.
very big arm.
Yeah.
That's
I
his
swear.
jacking arm.
For him. Now.
Also, goddamn, Fortress Maximus went through a lot in that series.
Fortress Maximus just went through a lot in general. His entire
got-
existence in IDW was getting his ass kicked. And then
He got turned into a paraplegic and used as a
Now he's got two big arms.
Changing shape won't scare me.
Fortress
Now he
Maximus
can jack
was-
off with both arms.
And a
Okay, so
real-
here's what happened to Fortress Maximus.
Liam, he's a child, isn't he?
So Fort Max.
No.
What?
Chaos is technically a mutated Chow.
it's chaos.
So-
So the god of destruction.
So Fortress Maximus got ripped apart by rapid
But Liam, isn't
Decepticons.
that bestiality?
Fucking Megatron found his corpse, dragged him to
Overlord.
that's right, Overlord. Sorry, but he dragged him to where the supercomputer was, ripped what was left of his limbs off, rewired his brain, and used him as a lockpick
How?
because he's a sadist.
Combination.
Yeah, he's just a sadist.
Combination. And that's not an efficient lockpick. He did it solely because it would hurt the most.
Yeah, because he fucked with him. He didn't care. He was stuck like that for 5 years.
Powers of chaos.
Yeah, no, Overlord's entire thing, it was never about getting the supercomputer. It was about throwing a large enough tantrum that Megatron would notice him.
That's
And then he could kill him.
me. You hear?
But you didn't realize that Megatron was already dead. Or
He
no.
didn't care enough to go after him regardless.
what?
Yeah, he would have probably sent Starscream to go after him, even then.
No, Starscream implies... If it sent Starscream, he'd do it to get Starscream killed, but... No, he probably would have either waited until the DJD caught up with him or sent someone blatantly insulting.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Didn't Overlord also kill, what was the other triple changer that wasn't Blitzwing? I don't remember his name.
Astrotran?
No, not Astrotrain, the other one, the Black something. Yeah, him. I think Overlord killed him.
By that.
I don't remember Octane even being serious.
No, not Octane, I have the comics.
Shadow?
Well, yeah, I think Black Shadow. I think he
No,
killed
that
him.
was the DJD. They just kind of tracked him down and murdered him. It wasn't a triple.
Oh right, yeah, that was more than BCI. That was right before they went after the fucking
This.
what's they're called, the Renegades or whatever. Those random Decepticons from
The random ass fuck up that nonetheless managed to send the DJD running.
yeah, those random ass Decepticons from 1986 that no one cared about.
Oh,
And
can't you get an
Fulcrum.
upgrade in this area?
Can I?
I have the comic. I have
Tails
records.
Sales?
I have Last Stand of Records right now. It's the soft
Oh
pack, so
no,
it's kind of
that's
falling
later.
apart.
But I do know where I can get one.
The glue
Never mind, I can't
wasn't
right now.
the spine is falling apart. So
Blue smell like.
well, I tried to glue it back together, but it didn't work.
That
So I
reminds me of that reminds me of my leaf green strategy guide.
It's probably because I put it in my backpack when I was in middle school and took it to school a lot, so it got rustled around and broken.
Yeah, I didn't start
Got
following
the
the IDW
shovel
comics
claw.
until Dark Side, which
Now you can dig through dirt and stone.
But what was I gonna say? But
Simultaneously.
and then Fortress Maximus was thankfully recovered by the Wreckers after they found him in his horrifying state. I love the reaction that they had when. I'm gonna flip to it real quick.
Yeah.
My favorite line in the entire thing for sheer comedic value is probably there's one thing you didn't count on. Wreckers combined!
The fucking Rotostorm gets his head blown off.
Yeah, no, he just gets his fucking head. Yeah, no, he then just says, well, I thought it was funny. Overlord laughs and then blows his head off.
Okay, so I'm gonna read just straight from the comic. Iron Fist, keep watchful here. We're outside this chamber. Can't work while the Decepticons haven't tried to. They have. They find fucking Fortress Maximus. So Perceptor is basically trying to unhook him from the door without killing him. And I think they're being chased by Decepticons at the same time. So the group of Wreckers were basically separated. Springer and fucking what's his face?
Pyro, Iron Fist.
No, Impactor. So
Liam, did you just kill a robot monkey?
So Springer,
Yes.
Impactor,
Tristan, no.
Twin Twist, no, not Twin Twist, Topspin, Guzzle, and I think that's it. Crash on the other side of the prison to where,
What?
Twin Twist, Rotostorm, Pyro, Perceptor, and Iron Fist crash. Also, my friends always laughed at the fact that his fucking stupid username was the Fistatron.
No, it was Fistitron, but yes, Fistitron is fucking hilarious.
Why the hell would you choose that name?
Well, it came down to Fistitron or Fisto.
One of the original
And then
13
He-Man
primes
told them-
is named after a dildo.
Well, and then Master of the Universe contacted them and told them they were already using Fisto.
Alright,
Oh.
nobody listens to Josie. And she
No, we heard you.
I didn't.
yes.
Sorry.
Sex toys.
Oh yeah, Nexus Maximus.
One of the original 13 primes, apparently the most important Transformers of all time, is named after a sex toy.
The Nexus Maximus.
Nexus Maximus, officially the first combiner in Star Wars, not Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yes, and then Gandalf told Harry Potter that they must retrieve the Allspark.
Anyway, yes.
Darth Vader would rule for 1,000 years.
Quite a unique transformer. He's a combiner, but his components were released years apart from each other, one after the other, from 2005 to 2009 across multiple toy lines.
No, not across multiple toy lines. You just got one each year. You subscribe to collect this book.
Yeah.
He looks quite incoherent.
I have heat
I thought Nexus Prime was the one who turned into a giant beast, but I think that's the other one. Yeah, that's all I
There are 13 of them. There are 13 of them, dear boy. No one can keep.
Hey, you want to know the best thing about the 13 Primes in IDW? They're all bullshit. Shockwave made them all up.
Yeah, no, he just basically grabbed 12 schmucks he knew from history that would be remembered, killed Onyx Prime, and started cosplaying the moment he got flown back in time, and basically just made sure that the meme of everything being Shockwave's fault was true.
Yeah, I really feel bad for Shockwave, honestly. He at least realized the errors of his ways.
Like,
and
the errors of his ways in Dark Cybertron, but then he pulled all that shit with Onyx Prime.
Oh yeah, another dark thing that happens in
Unicron exists.
Also, another dark thing that happens in Ohio Megatron, that's Wreckers. Overlord, he does recreational hunting parties, where he basically sends the Autobot guards to run for their lives as he and a bunch of Decepticons chase after him. The worst thing about Overlord is the Decepticons are also prisoners in the prison that he's basically taken over, because they can't leave or they will die.
It says here that officially Nexus Prime's components are from different toy lines. They were just distributed as part of the
Yeah, they're all different combiners from Energon and
no, they're all
Cybertron, I think.
Energon, and while they're all from different continuities, they were all released under the timelines.
Why does it say that they're from different toy lines and they're all Energon? That doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, have you ever
painted from Energon, but they were released in their timelines, but each one represents a character from a different continuity.
Oh yeah, have you ever seen what is basically the third-party masterpiece Devastator?
No, I've seen the Masterpiece Superior on that just as a massive fold-out torso to shove a full thing. That's the only way they
well,
can
Masterpiece Devastator is Toy World Constructor.
One Evangelist reviewed one toy at a time, and transformed entirely without commentary because it was too epic sauce for the camera.
Sonic.
So Toy World Constructor, I think, is 6 inches taller than
the Toy World one. Okay, never mind.
He's apparently taller than Metroplex.
Well, I don't have a Metroplex. I only have a Fort Max. I really should have a Metroplex.
Yeah, isn't Metroplex the tallest Transformer?
Why are 6 construction vehicles stacked on top of each other larger than a city? That doesn't make sense.
Welcome to the Transformers stream, everyone.
Shut up, Liam.
We have been firmly shoved up the ass of Transformers since the stream began, by the way.
What's wrong with talking about Transformers? They're cool.
Well, the fact that Josie restarted Discord to install updates and no one noticed I was gone.
My lord. So you know how in the movie,
oh my god! They don't.
Oh no!
So you know how in Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh jeez! Oh no!
Devastator had nards, right?
Where are they keeping those emeralds?
They sure are.
I need you guys to.
Well, see, the furries obviously keep them wedged in their anuses.
All right, and why
guys,
don't you
please look at
and let that happen?
Guys, please look at voice streaming.
No. You haven't been.
A chaos!
No, I looked at it. I looked at it.
All the Devastators. We found some of the Devastators.
The fucking
We mentioned the cool movie Devastator.
That had
The cool
fire
version of the
wrecking
movie
the
Devastator that doesn't look like a big scary beast boy. He looks like a humanoid. And he still looks the same, but now he looks dignified.
No.
And now you have brought this travesty, this monstrosity, this horror upon us.
Seriously, there's three of them. Why aren't they fucking eating this man's ass?
What the hell are you doing? Stop that.
Yeah.
You know what? These people are idiots that just stood there while this happened. They deserve whatever comes next.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
Okay, what actually is that thing? Now I'm curious.
That's Devastator from Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh.
Look at this.
Yeah, added 3D printed wrecking ball tentacles.
We're deep behind the enemy scrotum. Hey, look, it's a repeated boss fight.
Wow.
Oh no.
It's almost as if we're playing Sonic Adventure.
Alright, so what?
It's almost as if they've only made a few assets for this game.
Yes, they didn't make assets for this video game.
Wow, I didn't know we were still playing Sonic Adventure. I thought this turned into the Transformers stream.
Nothing you're looking at right now is made.
In the same room as another fan, 'cause I will talk forever.
Conversations just evolve like that. Don't judge me.
Okay, well, the only reason we're making a thing about it is because Erica and I literally have nothing to contribute to it.
And
I will stop.
I mean, we could talk about
nobody
Beyblade.
commented on it, but we have to repeat it. We just installed Discord update and completely dropped out of the call, and no one noticed.
And I apologize for not noticing.
No, it's hilarious. We're happy about it. Erica and Liam were quite upset.
So, what do you think was worse, Bakugan or Beyblade?
I like
Honestly,
Bakugan.
I like Bakugan because they eventually got to the point where they could add shotguns to their markets.
Bakugan was very lame, at least for me.
We don't seem to be capable of being negative about things, so we don't think either of them is very bad.
Oh no, I'm sure in the later seasons it got terrible, but the DS game was actually fun as
No, I meant the toys. Like the.
We find the idea of an action series based around spinning tops to be so humorous that we just simply cannot bring ourselves to dislike Beyblade.
Well, you see, the thing about Bakugan is, if you give me a string-loaded action feature, I will trigger the shit out of it.
What if every Transformer was a ball?
So Bakugan would actually
What if every single Transformer was a ball?
Why is Knuckles standing on water?
We quite would like Transformers to just have a
Because
toy
all
line.
Sonic does
Optimus
everything.
Prime transforms into a ball.
Chloroform toy from the movie.
Oh
Liam,
god, yeah, that's terrifying.
Liam, we've got balls. Quote from Sylvester the Cat.
You know, if we're talking about ball transformers, I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up Low Rocky.
Fortress. My creation.
Did you know that?
Oh yeah, so guess what?
Chaos's true
What?
power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Why do you have your vibrator out?
Right, so, in the mid to late 2000s, around the time the satellite was first launched, the clearest photos of Pluto that we had resembled a very pixelated mass of orange and black pixels.
I love at the bottom of the screen you just see the stupid meme I posted just broken out.
This is relevant to your damnable Transformers talk, and you will let us finish.
Care of everything here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Move.
So,
Where do you have to go from here?
Yes.
during the
it
mid
Lost
to
World?
late 2000s, as far as the best of science could find, Pluto was literally the Minicon dead end from Transformers Armada. A planetoid that is black and orange and orbits around a giant mass that devours all, which is what Nibiru is in the conspiracy theories that exists.
You mean the black hole at the center of the universe?
No.
No.
Nibiru. Okay, so Pluto's orbit doesn't make any scientific sense. So there are scientific theories that there is a large planet
Match the shoes.
larger than the dwarf planets we found outside the range of what we can see, and it's very dark. It's It's not a very bright planet. It doesn't get enough sun for us to see it. It's basically invisible, and some people have conspiracy theories about it. And that basically we're describing Unicron. We're describing that Pluto is literally Unicron's minicon.
I mean, isn't Unicron...
That'd be ridiculous.
I think Unicron is big enough to have his own gravitational pull.
Yes, which is why Pluto's orbit doesn't make sense in this scenario we painted. Pluto's orbit in real life does not make scientific sense, so we believe that there is a planet. So scientists believe that there is a planet that we have not discovered, an actual big planet, not a dwarf planet, that we haven't discovered past the orbit of Pluto. It just doesn't get enough light from the sun. We literally cannot see it.
So you're saying all these exoplanets might be...
I have a counter theory. Pluto's a shared hallucination.
So, Josie, what you're saying is that these exoplanets and the far reaches of our solar system could just be moons of a bigger planet.
There are at least 2 SCPs about celestial bodies that are shared hallucinations.
I mean, there's also that one that's the giant fucking robot in Jupiter.
Pluto doesn't exist.
So
We've never met. We've never met someone from Pluto.
It's one of the ones about Pluto. It's one of the ones about Nibiru. There have been multiple SCPs about Nibiru, we're sure, but one of them is basically Nibiru exists in a quantum superposition between existence and not.
Can you try
what are you supposed to do?
I know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't like it. I have not been looking forward to this part of the game. This part of the game sucks.
Yay! You suck too, Liam.
Jungle, because I can confirm that does suck.
This is the part where you have to find the 2 stone statues hidden in the fucking jungle somewhere.
Oh,
that doesn't sound interesting.
Is one of them at the entrance to Sand Hill or something?
Running around at the speed of sound.
Oh my god, stop.
Two people singing the song in different parts of the song. This is a train wreck. This entire stream's been a train wreck.
I think
And it is not all our fault. Surprisingly enough, it's not all Josie's fault.
Look at this. It looks like a Game Boy game.
The Discord stream's real pixelated.
Anyway,
This looks like we're playing it on a Dreamcast.
As we were saying, the SCP Foundation, they sent some astronauts to go see the planet, and the planet sent back their astronauts. They had hired a team of lawyers to come up with an explanation for their existence that would not obliterate them. Basically, they had to hypothetically state to the SCP Foundation, hey, so our planet, it only exists because you're not, it's the Schrodinger's cat of planets. Stop looking at it.
Isn't there an SCP where it's like the universe is basically our solar system infinitely repeating, but it's really fucked up?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one is called the Architect.
That one's really creepy, honestly. That's really creepy.
This is why I don't go browsing that much.
It's actually an example of one. There's actually an example of one of the numbered SCPs that is secretly an SCP-001.
Wasn't there one universe where the entire planet is just cake?
If you're about to say
one where
we
it's
start talking about SCP after you just spent 4.5 years talking about Transformers nonstop.
No, I'm really getting freaked out, actually. Please, can we stop?
No.
I'm actually getting very paranoid. Please.
There's a universe where you exist, but you are made of cake.
Dude, can we please fucking stop? I'm getting seriously fucking anxious right now.
You're getting anxious about a universe where you are cake.
No! I'm fucking terrified of SCPs. Please, just stop. I know they're not real, but please.
Oh no, some of them are real.
Shut up, Josie.
Some of them are very definitely real. It's called Incident Charlie 6 Echo.
Specifically, 108 is definitely real.
What?
108.
Which one?
You mean 106?
106,
The
yes.
stream isn't pixelated now.
Yes. Okay, so in recent years, the SCP Foundation has been removing certain images from their website because they can't obtain the trademarks to having them. It's copyright infringement, you see.
Oh, there's an emblem.
Yeah.
So what happened was, apparently, Nobody knows where the image of SCP-106, the old man, came from.
Well, I mean,
Nobody
the image
knows
of
what
the-
who made it, where it's from, why it exists, what it's even supposed to be. Nobody knows. They had to take it down simply because, for all they know, this is a real thing that exists in the world, and they don't know about. We don't know.
Well, I mean, 682 was also a real thing. It's a skeleton with dolphin.
Yeah, it was like a beach.
Okay.
dolphin
We
or
don't
something.
mean that the photos of a real thing.
106 is not real. That's not a thing that could exist.
Okay. But you know what does exist?
Corpses?
Wherever the fuck that image came from.
Or Photoshop.
They don't know where. Nobody knows who made it or why or where or what it is. Is it a painting? Is it a Photoshop? Is it a photo of an actual naked hobo covered in blood? Nobody knows.
Oh my god, where is that fucking statue? I hate this
I actually
game.
know where the
This part of the game.
I know where the picture of the young man comes from.
Maybe the statue is clenched between the buttocks of SCP-106.
I know where the picture. I know where the picture of the young man comes from. It's a soldier. It's a British soldier in World War I experiencing shell shock during a German.
That has been integrated into the canon.
Yeah, I know. So the guy during World War I.
Is that he was a guy in World War II who experienced
World War
shell shock, and now he's fucked up.
I personally tend towards the more comedic ones, like the vending machine myself.
I love the vending machine. We love the vending machine.
I've always thought that 106 was basically he's always drawn to major human conflicts, like World War I.
Yes, he so does enjoy
He likes
chaos.
death. He likes death.
Also, he cannot be contained. He breaks out frequently. Their containment procedures basically just exist to slow him down.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of
Then
use
there's
that
nobody
is.
Oh,
What?
and there's a story where he broke out in Halloween, and that was amusing.
I
He
also
broke out
enjoy
on
that.
Halloween and had good fun with children wearing costumes.
I also enjoy that one that basically just insists you put it on media and then a bunch of armed soldiers go and shoot the bad guys.
Erica,
yes.
do you know where the statue is?
I really like the.
Erica's not here right now. Her cat grew up.
Oh.
Okay,
was a
so
while
That
ago.
was many. Oh, I have my I'll have my mic muted.
Oh, hello,
Erica,
Erica. How are you? You know where the statue is?
I don't know what
It
any
looks
of
like
you
she
just
put
said.
it. It looks like she put it in the chat for you. Is what she was
Look in
saying.
the chat. She posted the wiki.
It's literally on your screen right now.
On the golden statue appears exclusively in the storyline. It can be found in the Mystic Ruins jungle area, adventure field on the cliff near the exit.
On the cliff? Oh, so I'm in the complete wrong fucking... I've just been bumbling around inside the jungle here like an asshole.
Maybe if we actually paid attention to the host of the stream, maybe this would have actually gone somewhere. We find it amusing, though, that we wasted everyone's time, as you call it. Is it really wasting your time if you're entertained while it's happening?
Well, we did lose quite a few viewers during Crash.
Man, we didn't have any viewers.
True.
Okay, so this is from the. This is from another wiki. So about the 106 photo. Officially, the origin of the first original picture of 106 is still anonymous.
Yeah, they don't know where it came
Can I
from.
continue, please? Can I finish?
No.
It is believed to have originated from 4chan's creepy thread.
I enjoy it.
The door.
Creepy thread. There was a thread which said that the whole picture was a Photoshop, while the face was taken from World War I, and the body was taken from a random male model. There, I finished.
Liam,
Yeah.
now is not the time. Now is not the time for that. He does sound quite upset. Spidey, Spidey. Shut up, Liam. Spidey, we do apologize.
Past.
I don't. I mean.
Why?
Anyway.
Why? Why?
I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. I mean, what?
My condolences. I didn't have anything to do with this, but my condolences nonetheless.
Oh, we apparently are going to have to. Oh, we're apparently going to have to stay up all night comforting ourselves because apparently you broke us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, it's mostly Liam's fault.
I can get behind that. Well, that
Wasn't it? Okay, what was it? Aggressiveness said earlier. Yes. Whenever we insult anyone on this show, it's targeted at Liam.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite make logical sense, but we're gonna go with it because it's funny.
Fair enough. That's like half of being a YouTuber, as I understand it.
So Metroid, feel free to do whatever you want, piss off as many people as you want. It's all Liam's fault. I bring this up because you're new here and you didn't know this. We all know.
All right then.
Spidey?
Canada did Y2K.
Yes, they did.
Controversy.
Yes, they did. Canada did Y2K. They did 9/11. They did the Holocaust. They did literally everything bad ever, and it was all Liam's fault.
I have a
Hello,
question.
Spidey. We're interrupting you again.
Where was the... do we actually know the origin of the photo for the statue?
Yes. It's a sculpture made by a Japanese artist, Izumi Kato. He was apparently not aware that his sculpture basically started a creepypasta brand, as it were. He was not pleased, No, they didn't actually. What he said was that he was fully comfortable with it as long as they didn't profit off of it, which was already fine. And also, they had to put an attribution to his work at the bottom of the page. Fair enough.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, he was, he could have been a lot worse about it, but he's a good sport.
Yeah, he really could have, considering that thing is now associated with death the moment you look away.
Oh yes, apparently it's already owned by it was already purchased by an art collector, so he already got his money for it.
Apparently,
yeah, but that still affects his reputation.
Apparently, they did actually change the design for 173 to make it look more like a statue.
Yes, recently in recent years, various artists have been reinterpreting the design of
Might be in the little.
Because it's basically now a bunch of cinder blocks.
It usually retains the same color scheme and art design, but the shape is more
like a fucked up statue.
Good enough.
It's a very fucked up statue. Yes.
I'm surprised nobody has written anything about the murder horse outside the Denver airport.
Murder horse.
We have a giant ass blue horse statue with glowing red eyes. That's the first thing people see when they get to Colorado. It fucking fell on its creator.
There are over 5,000 SCPs. We can't possibly know if they haven't already done the horse.
I feel like I would have found it by now.
Have you read literally all 5,000 of them?
No, but I've Googled it. But I've Googled that statue a lot, and
Google doesn't like night. Google doesn't like cool things.
I
can just get right behind you.
My father is coming here soon.
So Knuckles is the power of teleportation.
You must take everyone
Confirmed, the kid now are ninjas.
Oh, please.
She's wearing a very loose dress, so you can't actually see her ass. Don't get on our case about it.
So apparently, someone made an SCP about the 089, which is based off the statue from The Exorcist, apparently.
089, that one. What is that one?
That's a statue.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
So soon to be upset.
What?
I must do something quickly.
What?
Our internet went out again, yes.
Oh, did it?
Yes. It's terrifying, right? It's terrifying being alone with our thoughts right now. We'd rather not do that.
I feel better now.
Alright, so I'm Googling it again. Apparently that horse has been nicknamed Lucifer.
SCP-09! We don't care about this one. It bores us. Just looking at it. We don't remember.
A lot of them are kind of boring.
Some of them are boring.
To blow my
That's why they have.
Yeah, it is just the center of
okay. You were about to say that's why they have a rating system, so that if people don't like an SCP, it gets deleted. But this one has a rating of 600, so someone must like it. We'll do our best to.
I mean, it's also one of the originals.
We'll do our best to try to read it and get a good look at it. Figure out what the feel is.
The original 100 SCPs were very different than the new ones.
Oh yes, and they're also very highly regarded, just regardless of quality.
I mean, a lot of them are pretty scary. Like, they've stuck around for a while.
So does it naturally rotate?
Yeah.
Perpetual motion. They have achieved pure fuckery of the laws of physics.
It's Eggman's flying fortress.
There's probably a more elegant way we could have said that.
Also, the fact that thing apparently shot with enough force to yeet itself all over the world.
But I don't know where that ship is.
Also, since when did the Master Emerald act like the Triforce of Wisdom in the CDI
Also,
Zelda
this
games?
cutscene doesn't make sense.
All MacGuffins are the same, Liam. All of them.
This cutscene doesn't make sense.
The Triforce, the Dog of Wisdom, the Chaos Emerald.
I know.
The
bridge?
Rayman's penis. All of them. All of the MacGuffins are the same.
Don't be ridiculous. Rayman doesn't have a penis.
Here I come.
He does.
What were you saying, Erica?
He does.
This cutscene doesn't make sense where Knuckles sees Gamma.
Why is that?
Because it doesn't, like...
Gamma's
There's
never
no
here.
point in Gamma's story where, like, he meets up with Knuckles at all.
Well, you
Snake.
just don't
So
see
it
it.
might be from, like...
Presumably,
maybe
he
like
just
a-
came out of Red Mountain.
Snake,
No,
you
he
created a
fell from the
time
sky,
paradox.
like, from the egg carrier or something.
Snake, you've created a time paradox.
So it might be from, like...
No trains currently in service.
like a beta story thing or something, and they
part
forgot
of
about it.
I know that one of the images in Gamma's in his credits is something that never actually happened in the game. He's standing over a Shattered Master Emerald.
Huh.
Yeah, so it might be just like beta content that they kind of just forgot about. Yeah, I was saying, where are you supposed to go?
I thought I was supposed to go to the egg carrier.
Yeah, I mean,
Hop on a
too.
train.
No trains are currently in service.
All right, so we just
Well, that didn't
opened
stop
up
Zero.
We just opened up
Liam,
some
in
brand
another
new
3 hours, the sun will be up.
That's
So we
not
just
the line,
opened up-
you know it.
So we've just opened up some brand new SCPs. They're brand new, hot off the presses. We don't know what they are. We're just gonna look through them and see if they're.
Are any of them scary?
Has the egg carrier not fallen yet into the ocean yet? Maybe.
Let's
How are
see.
you
There
supposed
are.
to get there? I don't know. Ask T-Call. Ask her.
See, that's one. They
Might
are
know.
Disappeared.
eating each
Oh.
other.
Oh,
not
fucking!
new.
You have to
What?
go back this way.
I'm thinking about time. Something. We're not. Okay, so apparently we're not in a mood for reading right now. We haven't quite. We know we know there's one part of ourselves that likes reading these things, but we don't know which part of ourselves it is. So we don't know. We just don't know. It's been 3 weeks.
You can't just fly all the way over there.
It's only been 3 weeks. We'll figure it out.
What?
Oh, you can actually,
Did I
you can
just
actually fly
witness?
fairly far out there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Okay, this game is weird.
I'm surprised.
And the bridge doesn't have any collision.
Yeah, it's
Just
kind of
rendered
disappointing.
interior.
It'd be cool if the thing had collision, so that way you can just walk all the way over there. You went to the hitbox.
This is how you get your kicks, isn't it? Breaking games.
Yeah. That's why I like Sonic 06 so much.
Again, I don't.
Time to make a house call.
Is there a point where? No, there's no
Liam,
point where Gamma goes back to like this area.
Hey Josie,
after
look in voice streaming real quick.
He leaves.
Is this going to be another thing that makes us feel bad about ourselves? Because we most just like do. Because
No, it's a funny video.
Oh,
It's a cute
we're-
video. But a dancing
Spidey,
lolly.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but we're kind of streaming right now.
But this is a cute lolly.
See how now? Oh, I guess
Now
he
we'll see who's so
snuck
easily
on when it left.
I can sense
He's
Alright,
Knuckles.
yeah,
He
that
just
makes
decided this is where he's going to be, and there he was.
He
The middle
got.
step.
There's
Yeah,
an
he
easy
is.
way for him to get. There's an easy way that he got on the ship. He just didn't shuffle.
What's going on?
He
Yeah,
flexed
yeah,
his
yeah.
He just
muscles.
climbed onto it.
Knuckles runs on cartoon physics.
Yes, she is dancing.
He
She's
just
dancing,
walked.
yes.
He just used the scene transition to get there.
Always changing.
Spidey, we quite enjoyed this video of the girl dancing. It's cute.
No,
Thank
you.
No, you guys.
Also, I'll admit, Sonic 06, I have a special hatred for just because it gave me. Let me just put it this way: when I heard the Crisis City theme again in Generations, my thoughts, my entire body just immediately started to fucking panic.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
is how bad my
Sonic 06,
experience
that
was.
one. Sonic 06, that one is Liam's favorite video game ever. He cries himself to sleep every night until he suckles upon the box of the Sonic 06 that he actually owns a physical copy of for some reason.
More than one copy.
Liam likes that. Liam, why do you hate yourself?
I have the PS3 and the 360 version.
Yes, he's
Liam, why do you hate yourself?
Crisis City is actually a really fucking good song.
Some Canadians just want to see the world burn.
What about Escape from the City?
Escape from the City is
same
decent,
game.
but Crisis City,
City
it's just a
Escape is
shame
from
that
Sonic
it,
Adventure 2.
it's just a shame
No.
that I associated such a good
Absolutely not.
song with such absolute horror for
We
a long time.
absolutely, positively need it to be a running gag that we think Escape to the City is in every Sonic game.
From the city.
Nope, it's definitely Escape to the City.
What did we-
Well, guys, I'm a Sonic fan. Don't you get it? I'm a Sonic fan.
Yes, it's called Escape to the City, and it's in every Sonic game, every single one.
How do you get to Skydeck from here?
I don't know.
Anything
I
else
think
you
you
want
have
to
to
build
transform it
on
or some
can?
shit.
What else can we
Oh,
do
you have
that's
to
just
change it back?
totally wrong? What else can we do to
I
make
can't
this
remember.
make
Remember that it was a bitch and a half to navigate to get this busted fuck.
What else can
You're
we
a
do to make this?
clusterfuck.
What else can we do to make this
Oh, I
meme
forgot
subtly-
about this
Oh.
room. Fucking Eggman's
this?
study,
He has a fridge.
complete with
Raise the
Sega
fridge.
Saturn logos flying around.
Oh, that's clever.
I
yes.
forgot about this. And his
Where's the
bed.
bed? Comfy.
This
You
is
think
where
you can do
Eggman
better than that?
fucks.
Right next to his fridge.
Liam,
Or you mean gets fucked?
Yeah,
Liam,
What do you
that
think he's
children
fucking?
present.
he's taking out a ham,
What's this?
and I'm not going to elaborate more.
Eggman is a hard bottom. Get it right.
God damn it.
What is this? Is this like a weird break room? Because there's like slot machines?
Yeah, it's like an Eggman arcade.
Why is the
Why?
camera awful?
You could ask that about a lot in this game.
Oh, I can actually.
Well, like, why is it just a
do
fixed
them.
camera angle?
I have a very important question, and Liam, you must answer. Why are there Pepsi logos on the slot machines?
What?
Because
And
Pepsi
more-
Man.
And almost
Well,
more
guys.
importantly, why are they the modern day Pepsi logo and not the one that was in place when this game was made?
Where
I
do
think
you
that
see
was
Pepsi
one of those, but I'm
logos?
going to blame Pepsi Man.
Oh, okay. We're looking closer. We're looking more closely now.
The
Those
Eggman logo.
Shut up. We're looking more closely now, and those are watermelons. We apologize.
Oh yeah, this game came out during the era of the player should not be able to control the camera. Fuck them.
Also, Spidey, we apologize for telling you to shut up. It is just simply quite frustrating when we say things and then we're asked to respond to them, and then someone else talks instead. We love you.
Hey, look at the video I just posted.
6.
We are
Because I feel like it-
streaming.
But
God.
it's short, and it makes fun of Paimon, which is that character from Genshin Impact, I think.
That game is
All
so
I know is
weird.
that a
I don't
friend
know what people see in it personally.
It's
All I
a
know is that my friend
Chinese.
is addicted to it.
It's a Chinese
Chinese-
Breath of the Wild ripoff.
Yeah, basically with a lolly with a lolly instead of Navi, and she's just as annoying.
Navi wasn't in Breath of the Wild.
No, she's like Navi, but she's far more annoying. Also, it has a lightning MILF, so of course it's
We were
popular.
recently made
Yeah, but so does
aware
Icarus,
that
and I don't see that being getting
we were
sequel.
recently made aware that the Master Sword is alive, and that she has a ghost, and she has an astral form, and she's a hot woman.
She
didn't
has no
know
arms.
about Phi until now?
Yes.
In fairness, she does not say much outside of Shadow Sword.
Well, yes, well, simply, just because someone doesn't say something doesn't mean they're not a person.
No, but it does make it harder to notice them.
Some people just have nothing to say.
Oh my
That
god,
doesn't mean they're not
I
there.
have no idea what I'm supposed to fucking do here.
Have you tried standing on that grate?
Dan will try literally everything except standing on that grate, and that
Oh.
grate is most
Oh my
assuredly
God,
going
is
to
this
turn out
place-
to be the
Pool
solution.
had a reason?
The pool had a secret door, apparently.
Spidey,
Why does the door? Why does the pool have an entrance? Yep.
The
That's
pool
Spidey
has an entrance to Skydeck.
Spidey, delete
Makes
that,
sense.
please. Delete that. Erica, delete that. Someone, delete.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
no.
Absolutely not.
Everyone's a nice pal.
Absolutely not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pal.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spidey, you're going to have to try a lot harder to get us to forget that. We're very forgetful, but you're not going to get us to forget that unless you say something particularly confusing that makes us disassociate.
Have an Omega.
What? What
Oh my
did you
god.
say?
It's really good.
Fucking
I have to
Archie
kill
Comics Omega. 50% guns by volatile by mass.
Ah, we do like guns, don't we? No, we don't. Why did we say that? Guns are stupid. Why do people fetishize?
Oh yeah, you gotta
murder.
mess with that thing. Tilt the sky deck around.
Especially
I don't know what's wrong with the meme I posted, guys. Please. I genuinely don't know.
I swear to God, if this is the thing again.
Control the ship's tilt.
Okay, it doesn't appear that you posted a meme.
Oh my god, just let me... Game.
Liam, you suck.
I'm just trying... Never have I had as much trouble just pulling a lever.
Pull on the lever, Kronk!
No, I don't want the... I don't want it all the way that way. I just...
Why are you so bad at games, Liam?
Forward. Nope. Not that.
I imagine this is like tilting the entire egg carrier.
To control the ship's tilt.
I'm trying to do that to call. Oh yeah, spoilers, that's to call.
What?
I mean,
What
I
is she
said
now?
that earlier.
Has she even been named by this point?
No.
Wait,
No,
Wait,
she gets
wait.
named in like last story. Sonic
to call-
somehow knows her name.
wait, to call is literally Navi?
Yes.
So this
She's-
thing,
I mean,
so-
if you hear it
She-
in the game, she's got the
She
same voice.
literally is every MacGuffin. Every single MacGuffin. Every single one ever made.
I mean, if you're paying attention to the game, you can
Her
hear that
name,
it's the
her
same
name
voice
might as well.
as her
Her,
in the
her
cutscene.
name might as well just be MacGuffin.
MacGuffin.
MacGuffin the Echidna.
She is Shadi, she is Yami, she is the Master Emerald, she is the Master Sword, she is Navi, she is
there was one right
literally
there.
everything.
What? Is she the Phantom Ruby?
Is there anything she's not?
Ah. Oh, I see
Okay,
it.
right there.
I don't think she's the Phantom Ruby.
No.
No, an alternate
Not yet,
timeline
anyways.
version of the call is the Phantom Ruby,
Oh
obviously.
god.
The Phantom Ruby was invented in the lab, but it became an alternate timeline version of Tikal somehow.
Actually, it wasn't invented in a lab. Eggman found it, tried to duplicate it, and then just decided, fuck it, I'm using the original for the final
We
boss.
have so little grasp of this nonsense that you people call canon. Transformers, Star Wars, Sonic, none of this makes sense. It's all asinine.
You're not wrong, but I enjoy it nonetheless because continuity makes me happy.
Oh yes, this tomfoolery is hilarious. It's just incomprehensible.
Oh, you have to tilt to the side to move those, I think.
We quite enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is nonsense.
Well, yeah,
Absolute nonsense. Pure,
both the score and the rules.
the story, the rules, the parts of the story that disregard the rules, everything about it. Yugi's
Interplanetary Purple Thorny Dragon.
Yugi's interplanetary purpley thorny dragon and interplanetary purpley thorny beast. We want there to be an We want them to make more cards. We want there to be an entire interplanetary purpley thorny archetype.
I don't know what this dropped up in the
And we want
Discord
the
right
support
below
cards to all have equally long names.
and
just
all of
want-
it have no spaces.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't know what the hell they were doing coming up with that name. It's absurd. We love it.
There's no spaces in the name Interplanetary Purple Thorny Dragon.
Last missing.
Yes, they didn't have room.
Right. Now.
They're the longest. It's the longest card name they've ever done.
There you
Wait,
go.
did you call it just fly in front of the screen when she's behind us?
So she did.
Why?
2 of them.
Oh god, he posted another thing. Oh god, what is this?
Oh god, everything's red.
Red.
No.
Oh god, oh no.
Again.
Oh god, what is this?
This is why you don't bring two calls. Everything's turned red.
Everything's on fire.
Everything on
Oh,
fire is not good fire, it's bad fire.
Okay, this is fine. This one is fine. Spidey, this one is fine. This one is not.
I was
This
about
one
to
is
say, I
not.
think you flew over her.
This one.
Master
this
Emerald
one
is mine.
This one is. This one is not. This one is not that
We're
one.
gonna
It's
go
right
and get
there.
shit out of that thing.
Liam.
Hey, what happened here?
Bwee.
Stop them.
Boo. Bwee.
They can't
Boo.
kill him, and my
Bwee. Okay, you understand what we're getting at?
Yes.
idea. How bad
Alright,
this will
cool.
turn out.
But why though?
Kill Bill.
Shocked.
Yes, but why?
Well, guys, I have commitments later tonight. It's 9. I gotta be somewhere for the next 3 hours. See ya. Have fun. This is as far as I'm concerned. This is how the game ends. If everything burns it down.
Oh, we have no prior engagements because we are a
Is this a dream?
just a fractured shell of human
It's
being.
more like a nightmare.
After this is over, I'm
just
gonna
gonna
order
leave,
Subway because
wondering
I
why
haven't
the
eaten.
hell you have a voice channel called
You mean Subway?
But do you know? Please note that the fisting channel only allows 69 users at a time.
Liam? Liam? The
Yeah?
audience, the hypothetical audience did not actually hear him say that.
Finally found.
So
the
your
missing
response
emerald
makes
pieces.
actually less sense.
Why would they not
Still
hear him
can't
say
figure out
that?
creepy.
Because everyone on Earth was talking at the same time again.
Oh,
What's that?
So I'm getting really tired, so I don't know if I might leave or not.
well, we're almost
we
done
are
with we're almost done with this story, and that's the end of the game. So
Oh, we are exhausted.
It's
But we
almost 11.
Oh, we're exhausted, but we need to have a cry session.
Well, you can
after.
live till
Right off.
11:15.
What?
What?
Anyway, we have a voice channel called Fisting. That is what Metroid Wave asked, and then Liam answered it, and we don't know why. We don't know why. Liam, why do we have that?
I don't know.
There you are, Knuckles.
Okay, we thought it was your idea. All right.
I will return.
Somebody asked us
There you
that.
go.
and We think it was Spidey. Spidey asked us that, and we didn't know why.
Now, I must.
Why is there a
return to
fisting channel?
Angel
Why is there a
and
fisting channel?
Master Emerald. No.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
It
say
can't
after
be.
this, I'm probably gonna order Subway because I haven't
I
eaten
guess he didn't get
anything
enough
since I
the
woke up
first time.
today at like noon. Except some
Subway is
fucking
from restoring the Master
fruit
Emerald.
gummies.
Subway is open at 11 p.m.
Subway's open. There's a Subway here that's open 24 hours.
Oh, that sounds like hell.
Why?
That sounds like literal hell.
Why?
Imagine having to make a Karen a sandwich at 12 midnight. I'll have you know that I've been eating Subway for the first time every day for the rest of my life.
Ow.
And I want all the meat. And I don't want to pay more than $5 because I have an expired coupon.
Hey, Josie, look at what I just posted.
Oh God, another one, not another one.
God damn it.
Oh, this, okay.
I'm having trouble picking things up for some reason. Why don't you pick the thing up?
All right. Well, we don't mind this one about the lady and the alcohol.
fuck out of here.
Do you get it?
Pick it up, Knuckles! Pick it up! I don't know why Knuckles has problems picking things up.
Ah, okay, good. It was deleted. We will just assume that we deleted it through sheer willpower. It simply vanished. It simply vanished because
we post this time.
Nazi.
It was a dumb meme about. It was a dumb meme about people making a meme thing of building a statue to the guy who killed Hitler.
Oh.
Do you get it?
You're finished.
Yes.
I mean, do we even know
What's left
who is
now is to
Hitler?
return
Oh wait,
the
Hitler killed himself.
to my island.
Yes,
Reportedly,
that's
anyway.
Yes, he blew his brains out. That's the joke.
The thing is, we don't know for sure that he did that, because as far as I know, nobody ever found his body.
No, the Nazis burned it.
So Liam subscribes to the conspiracy theory that Hitler's still alive then.
Not necessarily that he's still alive, just that we don't know that he killed himself.
And that he founded a chicken eatery in Thailand.
Well, what happened?
My mom swears she saw Hitler once, though.
Your mother is very strange.
Yeah.
We love her. She's a good woman, but that's no.
Well, what happened was officially reported by the Germans was that he died.
His hands are very large. Why are his hands so large?
Well, what happened was he died. They dragged him outside, set him on fire, so the Soviets couldn't.
Oh, you made the joke about his hands becoming large. Is that what this was?
This should do it.
Is this what that was?
Did I make that joke? I don't remember making that joke.
Somebody made a joke about large hands.
And the island had been restored.
Knuckles' hands are large. Why are his hands large? Why are his hands large?
It do be like that.
No, it doesn't. Why are his hands large?
Why he large hands? Why he big?
Dinosaurs have tiny arms. Well, T-Rexes specifically have tiny arms.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What if they had tiny arms because they were wings?
Yes.
They were like chicken wings. That they weren't. Because what if the T-Rexes had tiny arms because they were just covered in feathers?
Be on this floating island forever.
So many feathers.
Guardian
So many long,
Master
beautiful
Emerald
feathers
again.
that their arms were actually tiny wings.
I may not know the whole
With large-
story behind this.
What is your Subway order?
Perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace.
You
with
are a
you.
basic bitch.
The fuck is wrong? Well, what do you get?
Okay, we literally tweeted it the other day. Do you want me to? I will get the tweet and I will read it and it's going to be long and unwieldy and interesting.
Okay.
And you're going to be all like, oh, I have a butt. We challenge you to say that literally. Hello?
Hi.
Alright, so let's see. We're going to search Twitter for every tweet we have ever made with the word, containing the word onion.
I thought you were just gonna say. I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say you were just gonna search Twitter for the word onion.
We did, but we also included /QSKSW. That searches specifically our tweets. Anyway, so somebody retweeted once, stop headcanoning real people's sexualities and genders, start headcanoning real people's Subway orders. We quote tweeted this, what? Anyway, we quote tweeted this thing about Subway with both our sexuality and gender and Subway order.
Oh.
Anyway, the Subway order is Italian urban cheese bread toasted with pepper jack cheese, chicken teriyaki.
Ooh, I love the teriyaki. Now you got my attention.
Jalapeno, banana peppers, bell peppers, literally all of the hot sauce they have in the store, sweet onion sauce, chipotle sauce, and salt and pepper.
Honestly, I like the sound of that, but I could not handle that much sauce. Like, mingling a bunch of different sauces on a sandwich for me is just like, when Burger King makes a burger with like fucking ketchup and mayo on the same sandwich, it just makes it goofy.
Yes, it is very difficult to actually grip this thing. It's
oh baby,
it's delicious. But it's delicious. Oh yes, definitely. But it is delicious, and we. Oh god.
I like the sweet onion teriyaki though. That is very good.
Yes. What we get is a sweet onion chicken teriyaki, but with all of the bullshit that we said about basically chicken teriyaki, but everything hot they have in the store.
I usually go with that. I usually go with the sweet onion teriyaki, just a simple one, or I'll go with what I got tonight, which is what do I get? Tuna, tomatoes, black olives, cucumber, and mayo.
All right. Well, you should have said that. Then we wouldn't have called you a basic bitch. We apologize. Liam, they only charge you for the meat. You can basically do your grocery shopping there.
I know, but I don't like getting like a massive amount because that just makes a part of me.
We do, and we like to eat it all on the sandwich, and it's quite difficult and cumbersome and gets all over the place, but it is delicious. We simply love the feel of the spice, especially nowadays. All of our senses seem to have magnified. It is very, very tingly. We quite like it. We're going to have a jalapeno sandwich after this stream and then cry ourselves into oblivion because this stream has been a nightmare.
You two are nerds.
We are 6. Liam plus Josie equals 7.
So yeah, now it's a race to the finish to see if we'll finish the last story before the sandwich gets here.
Sandwich.
We were very so much hoping that you were going to say, let's see if we can finish the credits before the sandwich gets here. Oh, but the credits are almost over, so that joke wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Unless the sandwich gets here in the next 30 seconds!
Oh god, I feel like healing over and dying right now.
Why is that?
Yes. 1/6 of ourselves constantly wants to kill herself. Thank you for that, by the way.
What? I didn't say I want to kill myself. I said I felt like keeling over and dying because I'm so tired.
It's okay, Spidey. It's okay. We all want to die.
Oh.
You know what? Here. Have the witch from Konosuba here.
Yes, recently we've been trying to have more comforting words, but we are very tired as well. And 2 of us are quite hurt. This stream, truly, it's a nightmare.
Of course, the best character, the question mark.
The best character, the question mark.
Sonic.
Oh, this is the actual final boss.
Yes.
This is the last story.
Hey, how do you...
Spidey, we didn't actually see what those memes were. We didn't.
They weren't memes. They were just cute anime girls.
Well, we didn't see what they were, so you didn't have to delete them yet.
Here's the first one.
Okay. Yes, that one seems fine. And those 2 seem fine. You seem to be under the impression that we dislike cute anime girls. We do not. We just dislike that one specific one that you posted that one time that had the words on it. You definitely know the one. Oh, the ears. We like the one with the ears. Cute, fluffy ears. We do wish medical science had evolved to the point where gene splicing was a thing and you could be an animal person.
Oh wow, this stuff is actually already on its way.
Batman Beyond promised us a future where anyone could be a cat person with a single injection of some sort of vague substance. Batman Beyond is not the future we are living in. We are living in the bad future from Back to the Future. We almost said Batman Beyond, but we were literally just talking about not living in that one. Also, Batman isn't real.
Eggman.
No.
Although there are certainly enough super rich people who are just wasting that money. That Batman could very well be real. It's just that all of the rich people in this timeline are lazy assholes. Can you imagine if one day one of these rich assholes, like Elon Musk maybe, just suddenly decided, hey, I'm gonna be Batman, and then started just wearing a costume in public and beating people up randomly.
I mean, there was Phoenix Jones, but we all know how that ended.
Yes, apparently Phoenix Jones was a drug dealer the whole time.
You either die a hero or you live you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Never mind that.
Yep.
No, he just slid.
We are quite disappointed that the first person we found. Apparently, there are more than one. Like Phoenix Jones wasn't the only real life comic book superhero, as it were. But he was the first one we found out about, and it is quite disappointing that he lived long enough to see himself become the villain.
Tree.
See, most of history's villains do not consider themselves as such and do not face justice while they are alive. Donald Trump will likely die before he ever faces consequences for anything he has done to ruin this planet and its people. His tax returns were leaked, and his daughter is going to jail over them before he does.
Do you have to go up to the top of the shrine?
No,
where the emerald is?
There they are.
Oh.
Hey, Josie, you might like this.
Why?
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles and Eggman. What happened here?
He stole my
voice
Chaos
screaming.
Emeralds. And Chaos.
All right, this
still
doesn't
alive.
seem.
What?
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with this.
Ah, he's not gonna get
Oh, it's that website. It's that website.
Hey,
Yes,
Eggman, wait up!
it's not loading properly. I can't.
Sonic,
And none of us can read any of
Chaos
this.
is a fearsome
No
beast.
part of ourselves can.
If he gets that last Chaos
Well,
Emerald,
you don't need to read the Japanese.
We'll get up.
You don't need to read it.
Right.
Translate to English. There we go. All righty then.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it's not working.
You don't really need to have to understand it English, like you
place.
said.
Oh wait, we get it. All right. Well, we have to click a play button. It
Yeah, it's the red one.
Okay, we refreshed the page a couple times, and now it is working. All right.
Get out of my way!
All right.
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
You anime girl.
This is an anime girl customizer. I see.
Your people too, you know.
Anime
We are
titty.
this is very useful for us, but also we are extremely tired right now, and two of us are distraught. So that's. We thank you for this.
Child, ready, men?
We will bookmark it, and we will inflict ourselves upon the world soon. Liam,
Yes.
why is everything red?
Because murder.
Yes, that does make sense. Murder is red. Birdbrain is back. Apparently he left.
Indeed.
Oh,
So unfortunately, the sandwich has arrived, so I will have to step away for a moment while this cutscene plays.
Oh, it's a monster!
Well, this is awkward because we were going to get our poop and Liam left also.
Oh.
But we're not going to because it's awkward and it's hard to deal with social awkwardness when you have voices in your head and two of them are crying
I think so.
very, very loudly.
Oh my gosh!
I will be right back.
No, no, no!
Wait up!
The Suva is on fire, or the Nui, or the something with words. We're not good at words. We're very much not good at words. But who is really? What are words? Who even invented words? William Shakespeare invented words once. Everyone loved him.
Hello.
He died as he lived, full of words.
What?
He's talking about Shakespeare.
The 7 emeralds.
What?
Enriched by the heart. Control. The 7 emeralds control power. If this emerald please, you must stop him.
I think Josie lost her mind.
Sonic, wake up!
I was, I guess.
I agree.
Josie, please.
Saying you're okay.
Josie,
Hello.
please.
You just sort of conked out there.
Hello.
Knuckles
Hello.
left already.
Hello.
Come, we gotta go
Hello.
after the last emerald.
I'm sorry.
Lead the way.
It should still
You're
be
fine.
on board the tornado too.
No.
Small bean.
Alright.
How's the sandwich?
I can't consume it while I am playing games, but it will
Yes,
be
you do.
good.
No. Eat
Yes,
the
you do.
sandwich.
Yes, you do.
What?
Yes, you do.
What?
I've eaten food on stream before, it's fine.
The train
Yes,
How
you
about
do.
playing a
Station
fucking
Square
game?
will be departing soon.
Yes, you do.
I have too.
For an audience.
Dude, I don't think anyone will give a shit if you have your fucking dinner.
Well, now I can. This is cutscene.
Yeah. So let's get to
Nom,
this emerald.
nom, nom,
Liam,
nom.
cram the sandwich in your mouth right now during the cutscene.
Oh,
Liam, deep throat the sandwich.
He's got the last emerald.
Now what do we do?
oh boy.
Liam, during the
Erica,
cutscene, during the
that is
cutscenes,
adorable.
cram the sandwich into your mouth during the cutscenes, and then your entire commentary after that you will deliver with a sandwich hanging out of your mouth.
Erica, what you made is fucking adorable.
I think the game
Yes, it is
just.
very good.
I think the game just crashed.
Are you sure?
Yes, it does appear that it crashed. Yes,
God damn it.
Liam, you should get good. You should eat your sandwich. You should eat your sandwich with one hand while reinstalling Windows with the other. And while juggling some plates with your other limbs. And then.
And
then remove your organs and juggle plates with them too.
Oh god, it didn't save any of that, really?
Select.
Do humans not have prehensile organs?
Wow.
We forget these things.
Oh god.
Liam, do you have organs?
Good thing I can skip cutscenes.
Liam, you have organs,
Oh, it did
yes?
save.
Chat, does anyone have organs here?
I think I do.
Spidey, you don't
think I might.
count. Spidey, you don't count. You're not real. None of us are real.
Oh wait, no it didn't
Except
save.
for
That was
you.
the first scene. God damn it.
Josie isn't real.
Erica, you get a gold star for being
None of this-
so cute.
None of this
Master Emerald is
matters.
where it belongs.
We're all pizza tonight forever. Go to the moon.
There you go, gold star. You earned it.
At least you can skip the cutscenes.
I don't think Liam wants to skip the cutscenes. I think he wants to eat.
Everybody's going around. Forever and ever. Go around. Go around. Sorry, what just happened? How long were we out? What?
What?
What? Oh, there's just a gap in our memory. What happened?
Nothing.
This is the longest we've gone without a nap. Since the thing happened, so... This is exhausting. Ah.
Oh my god, game, just let me get back to the cutscene so I can finish.
Now, we would definitely say that whatever the state of being we are currently in right now, it is a much more pleasant feeling than it is a much less unpleasant feeling than in previous streams that gone on this long, where we would simply just feel dead by the end of it. We are not feeling dead. Some of parts of ourselves wishes we were, but hello, Gordon. What? Hello, Liam.
I enjoy it.
You're looking quite video game today.
Oh.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
How about you, Spidey? Have you been in any good video games today?
Yes. Josie, play the scientist screaming from Half-Life.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, it didn't crash this time.
Yeah.
We forgot we were in an apartment right there, and we just screamed. It's bad. It's 11 a.m. p.m. Oh, this cutscene's pre-rendered, so it looks fantastic compared to everything else in the game. If only the rest of the game looked like this.
This looks like GameCube graphics, honestly.
They should remake the entire game.
This was on the Dreamcast version.
They should remake the entire game.
It's a GameCube. It looks like GameCube quality.
They should remaster the entire game, but make it all look like this, including the water physics. The whole game, remaster it to look like pristine GameCube graphics. In 2020, everyone will be confused. Everyone in the world will be confused.
Everyone in the world is dead.
Yes, everyone in the world is dead because
Yeah,
of coronavirus.
There was definitely probably a few people that died in that.
Yes. No, it's okay. It's okay. All of those buildings are there's nobody in those buildings. Every single one of them is empty. Yep.
According to Sonic X and Sonic Chronicles, that is exactly accurate.
Yep, Zod was the only person Superman killed in Man of Steel. Don't you know, humans are never inside buildings. It is their natural enemy. Oh wow! SCP-682. We love him. He's our favorite dinosaur.
Oh.
With exception to the unnamed flesh dinosaur that we have. We haven't named it yet. We haven't named him.
Name him Steve.
Perfect chaos. He's angry.
Absolutely not. We will let creativity choose a name for herself. She's not. She doesn't want to be talked about right now.
Eggman.
All right, we're regressing a bit. Good.
Looks like he's after chaos too. If egg carrier was made for something like this could happen. You have defied your
Pick up egg carrier.
None of this is our fault.
destroyed at all.
What?
Yes, that's right.
Josie?
What?
What's going on?
Hi, Liam.
Hi.
How long is the stream going?
I don't know, but this one
Very
has been
long
going
time.
for this one for Sonic Adventure alone has been going for 5 hours.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
This is the
Also,
long. This is the.
I've had enough.
I
This
noticed
is the
that the
longest
egg
you
carrier
are.
is
Jesus
just,
Christ, Sonic, stop.
the egg carrier there, the egg carrier 2 just looks like the egg carrier.
Oh,
in the
it's
DS
you.
version, you literally just placed Eggman's face on it with just the number 2.
Who sealed chaos
Oh.
in the Master Emerald? Tika.
Honestly,
There's the
Sonic,
name
stop. Sonic keeps having a stroke for some reason whenever he talks.
Two.
My
There she
heart
is.
has always been in the Master
Oh look, it's a
Emerald,
cute.
along with chaos.
It's a cute echidna girl.
Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy
Ah,
the world
yes,
like he
but
did
she's a
before.
child, so we can't talk about that.
E.
Perfect chaos is weird idle animation.
Everyone has weird idle animation.
He's wiggling his snoot.
Look, he's has absorbed the emerald power.
We need to boop his snoot.
He's wiggling his snoot.
Now!
You must boop the snoot. That is how you will defeat chaos.
It won't change how he feels
Well,
inside,
boop
will
his
it?
snoot. From the
His heart will
inside.
still remain internal.
Here.
Look at Sonic. Look at him.
He'll just be trapped
He's
forever.
so... No one does that when they speak.
We have.
The scientists in Half-Life, in Self-Aware Half-Life do.
I feel like they fucked up the rigging on his face for whenever he...
They're real.
Hey, Sonic!
I feel like whenever
Sandwich
he...
has been consumed, everyone.
I feel like they fucked up the rigging for Sonic's face.
Oh, they fucked up a lot of things, but mostly
Guys,
Sonic.
what's up?
So for whenever he talks, it's...
Negative power of the
like his
emerald.
eyes move as well. Or his eyelids, I
Yes.
mean, it's really weird.
Sonic, you should be
Yes.
able to harness their real power.
Liam, why are you looking at...
Admit it.
Liam, why are you looking at porn? We're on the live stream.
What?
Stop that.
What are you talking about?
What? Hello, Liam.
Negative forces aren't
Right.
the only way to empower the
Consumed the sandwich.
This is good. Was it good?
Yes.
positive feeling.
Yes, we have a sandwich. We don't have a sandwich. We have no sandwich.
Also, I wasn't joking when I said I will boop his snoot from the inside.
Yeah, that's how you get
That is literally how you fight this monster. You fight the boss by booping him from the inside,
Wow.
booping his snoot from the inside. You boop things and they glow. Yes.
Super Sonic.
Wow. Sonic.
Also, I won't be showing it off tonight, but this mod also lets you play as Supersonic in stages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That music, though.
Is it Open Your Heart?
Yeah.
Nice.
And... boop.
Stop booping the snoot.
No, my snoot.
Oh, my snoot! How am I gonna... We didn't have a joke. Just find it. We thought we
My
had a joke.
snoot, my one weakness.
No.
Wow, the only boss fight where you actually have to use your brain.
Don't use your brain, loses, use.
Yeah, the one boss fight in the game that isn't ridiculously easy.
Hey, remember the ones for Gamma where you could just sit in the corner and shoot the boss until it dies?
Yeah. It was good.
Liam didn't even move at all when he killed Beta. Or not Beta,
No, you're right.
Epsilon? No, the blue one.
Delta.
Yeah, Delta.
Hello.
He had to move a little bit with Epsilon.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, it's alright! Okay, the music that should be playing in this level is Live and Learn. Alright.
No, it's Open Your Heart.
Live and Learn is SA2.
Because it's the Sonic Adventure song. That's the Sonic Adventure theme song.
Okay, so what do we know?
And Sonic games usually end, when you play a Supersonic, with the
hell.
main
No.
theme.
Okay, so what do we know? Do we know anything about this game?
Liam, you said balls.
We know wrong. Is everything we know wrong? No, we're just tired. It's okay.
Damn it.
Liam, why do you suck?
So what happened?
I
Was
didn't
that
have enough
supposed to
speed.
happen? Oh, you didn't have enough speed.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go over here now.
Okay, so this boss in the different phases of the boss. In one phase of the boss,
I didn't realize that was
it
kind
has
of also,
the music.
you know.
It has the good music, and then in the other phase of the boss, it does not have the good music.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
has like the actual boss theme.
So during the boss fight, you're supposed to be hearing "Open Your Heart," but it cuts off halfway through.
Yeah, I was originally going to put in a mod to reverse that, but
To fix it?
I hadn't intended on streaming the rest of the game tonight, and I completely forgot.
Yeah, why are we still going?
I enjoy it.
Because it's the end of the game?
Because we want to get through this
Oh
so we
my
can stream
God.
something else. So we can stream something else next time.
Oh, we're going to stream something else right after this. We're going to keep going forever and ever 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 and ever.
I mean, we could do a 16-hour stream.
Yes, we're game. We're game.
We just pass out. Just pass out in the middle of it.
No, we're not. No. Yep. Oh, okay.
Josie, are you going insane?
Possibly.
Oh no, that was 3 weeks ago, Liam. We're there. We're there already.
Oh.
I mean, she's also talking to the other hers.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. We haven't done that on stream before, but we haven't done it once. This is the longest.
Also, you're very low on
How long
rings,
has
by
we
the
been
way.
going?
Oh, I am aware.
Oh, good God, we've been streaming for 7 hours.
Yeah, so we haven't done that in public yet, talking to ourselves. But,
Oh, dear.
Oh, good Lord.
This has been
Where do you start?
This has been the longest we have ever focused on any one task since the thing happened, and it's...
Speed.
Oh, my booty was clenched.
No, I'm not gonna make it through this.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get more rings in time.
Her butt for the second time on this stream.
That's bullshit. Wait.
Oh, that's
That's bullshit.
just die.
When you reach maximum speed.
Fear not, people. When Josie
Oh my God,
becomes
start over.
Josie is already hot, but is not comfortable sharing her body. When she is comfortable with the body,
What do you
What,
mean?
why did we get onto this? What?
I don't know.
Erica said her booty was clenched.
Yeah, because I was nervous.
Yes. When girls
Never mention your...
When girls talk about their butts, Josie has to acknowledge it and then scream about her own butt.
Never talk about your ass around Josie, or she'll go into a 50-minute monologue about her own ass.
Yes, Josie will be quite the whore when she becomes comfortable with her body, sharing her body. We're already comfortable with our body. Yes, our body is great. We're great. Yes. Hello!
Hi.
How the fuck long did we go for? 5?
7 hours?
Yes! Hi!
Hi.
This is Wendy.
What?
Can I take your order?
No, this is Patrick.
Okay, Patrick. Can I take your order?
Josie, are you having a mental break?
Oh,
Josie, you can go if you want to. You probably need to get some sleep, honestly.
You know what? We probably should have left.
What?
Probably
Why
should've
did the
left.
camera switch to a side-scrolling? What?
Dude, what the fuck?
That was weird.
Probably should
To
have
be
left.
cool and
hours ago.
cinematic.
We probably should have left hours ago. Why are we still here? Why are we still here?
Chip.
Why are
Well,
we
we're
doing
almost
this?
done the game, that's why.
Oh.
Josie, if you really do need to go sleep, just go.
No, we're not. Oh no. We inflicted this on ourselves, and we need to. And we're gonna. Liam,
Yeah?
the next time we tell you to keep streaming forever, don't listen. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to us. This stream, what is it? 8 hours?
Oh, God.
8
Fine.
hours? 8 hours? 5 hours? No, how long have we been streaming in total?
Oh, probably closer to 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
8
we've been doing
hours?
this for...
8 hours? 8 hours? 8 hours?
It's almost midnight.
8 hours? 8 hours?
Yes.
Damn, it's almost midnight.
8 hours is too much. 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 8 hours.
Definitely
Why do you
without
keep repeating yourself?
having a break.
What?
They're all saying it, Liam, they're all saying it. All 6
What?
cats.
What are we doing?
All 6 cats in the trench coat were saying that at the same time.
Oh, we might have repeated it more than that. We're more.
In another few hours, the sun will be up.
We're more similar.
Oh,
to,
come on!
We're more similar to a swirling mass of tiny cats than.
He made the fucking tornado right as I got into his face,
Well,
so I couldn't do anything about it.
We're more similar to a swirling mass of tiny.
I don't think anyone's even watching this anymore, Liam.
Shapes themselves into the forms of 6 bigger cats than we are of 6 fully developed cats. No, we are.
So you're Zach 10.
Yes, that. We're Zach Cam. We describe ourselves as that. Whoosh.
Hey, is anyone even watching this anymore?
No, we haven't had viewers since the dawn of time, and
Hey,
that will not change.
some other time.
Wait, we may have hallucinated one. Okay, it appears we have a viewer named Birdbrain.
Oh yeah, they're still watching, that poor bastard.
Yes. They're watching a live stream where Liam eats a sandwich while Josie's having a mental breakdown. Yes. It's all right though, because our entire life has been a mental breakdown, and it's going to continue to be. And once again, this is a much more pleasant experience than the last time we streamed for 8 hours straight.
I liked the M-Dog 2 stream.
Yes.
Didn't you almost break your fucking computer?
Yes.
Yes, and if Josie had been like this back then, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Liam, space elevator.
Must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Tails, why is your mouth like that?
That was a Let's Play, which means we hadn't been doing it for 8 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Hey Liam, for April Fool's, sorry.
here's the deal. The reason why dissociative identity disorder is a useful coping mechanism for trauma is so that
Oh, you won. I went to the bathroom.
So that when one of you is broken, another one can take their place, and
No dominoes on my
you can recover when you're able. It's basically the idea of having multiple characters in a team in a fighting game. When one of character is beaten, you simply switch to another, and they regenerate after time. Hello, Erica. We love you.
My cat's on my bed. Domo.
Anyway,
Hello.
we like cats. We are cats.
Oh,
we are.
now Socks is here too.
Cats are very good.
What are you cats doing?
We are one, we are many, we are the cats.
What are you doing, Socks?
All right, so Chaos is basically Dragon Dick,
He's cool now.
and Tikal is basically Bird.
There you go.
Bird really wants to get at that
Socks.
nice butt take. Bird really wants.
Froggy.
All's well that ends well, right?
What?
Also, well, the city is destroyed.
Sonic?
Bird.
It seems like we need to escape from the city.
Bird really wants to get at that nice butt take.
The city is never
Squeezing
repaired
socks.
either, by the way. You actually return to the ruins of Station Square in
Oh, yes, all
Sonic
the humans are
Chronicles.
dead.
And
All the
they've set up
humans are
like a
dead.
village outside of the ruins.
Yes, all the humans are dead. All the humans are dead.
Was it like?
We just watched the extinction of the human race. The disregard Sonic Adventure 2 having humans in it.
Did they just didn't have enough money or resources to be able to rebuild the whole city?
I guess.
Yes. Do you
I
know
mean, I guess that's why they think so. I guess that's why they think Sonic's public enemy number one is Sonic Adventure 2.
How do you think cities are formed? Do you think New York City sprung fully formed the way
How
it
is
is?
city formed? How is city formed? How country get pregnant?
Basically, a city starts out as a village, and it gradually becomes larger and more extravagant until eventually it becomes a monolithic. It becomes a behemoth that, in and of itself, can single-handedly ruin the entire economy of a state.
Is it bad that I've Is it bad that I've completely memorized the How is Babby formed thing?
Liam, how are babies made?
They need to do Ray and Stain Mother, who killed their babby because it can't bring back. It was on the news this morning. A mother in R who killed her 3 kids. My paria with the father who lost his children. I am truly sorry for their loss.
What is this from?
Yahoo Answers thing.
It's a Yahoo Answers quest answer. How is Babby formed? And that was the answer. And it was animated by somethingawful.com as cavemen speaking to each other.
So when these credits are over, can we go?
My brother, and me. They read Yahoo Answers questions, on their podcast, and it is and they use the Yahoo answers. They don't read the answers unless they're funny. The questions are often funny enough that they can form entire.
Also, no, Spidey, when this is over, we're gonna play Sonic Adventure 2.
You will not interrupt your sleepiness. You will not interrupt us with your sleepiness.
What was that?
What?
I didn't hear what Liam said.
I said when this is over, we're gonna stream Sonic Adventure 2 for the next 12 hours.
Alright, cool.
Hell no.
No,
Okay, cool.
we're not actually doing that.
Okay, good.
No,
Liam,
it's
Sure,
almost
fuck it.
midnight.
Fuck it. It is midnight here.
don't ever do this to us again.
I had to carry the cats out of my room
Hey Liam, can we just end it now, please?
because I don't sleep with the cats in my room because
No, we are not going to end. We are not going to end this.
Josie, I don't think anyone cares about these fucking people at the end of the credits. They're at the end of the credits for a reason.
I don't care. It's about the principle of the thing. The principle of the
I don't think people care who the fucking post-recording director was.
But how will anybody know that Sate Hiko Hirose was the executive management?
Or the marketing producer.
So did you guys notice the bird with Amy was the one that was inside Gamma?
Yeah.
So technically, all of the characters were there.
Oh, we love birds. They're quite lovely. They're made of birds. That's not words. That's not words. That's not words. That's not words at all.
Either.
That's
Kill
not,
me.
none of it is words. None of that
I'm
is
not
words.
leaving until this shit is over.
Now Spidey's on board with the torment that we have upon our
I'm going to bed.
ESP guitars.
Hey Josie, look in voice streaming.
They have psychic guitar, psychic
Guitars.
psychic guitars.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, good night. I need to stop. I keep staying up until like 11 p.m. I need to stop
Erica.
doing that.
Erica, we love you. We stay up until eternity.
And
Oh,
good night to
you
you
should
two
go to
as
bed.
well, chat. We will see
should
you
go to
next
bed
stream.
Josie is and always will be.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.